NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to update.
Maybe it's hard to see when you're looking at me, but
last night I took a flight, bottles up to that good life, but I really did it, living out my vision like it ain't a thing. On your TV screen, kiss my pinky ring, hold up, feel like making moves to the moon, shout out Pluto, I'm back up in the studio, my life just like a movie though, I can't go back, like it's a wrap, you can handle that, I can't go back, it's a wrap, you can handle that, look at me, I'm living life, yeah, living life, yeah, living life, yeah. Living life. Living real life, heart is gold, fit me nice. Left the lanes about my sight. Now I'm really living right. Bad things I'm trying to pipe, but I only want the night. Heart is flame up in the mic. Got me feeling like a Machiavelli. You can't tell me shit, homie, you ain't with the shit. I'm just living out my dreams, ain't no way it's better than this. But I gotta keep on grinding, mine ain't no way to the top. Yeah, I see you haters plotting, paying no mind to your flop. That's the way of life. Hey, night in the studio, we roll the wood and take a flight. Shout out all the homies rolling with me. Free 99, everywhere I go, I see them down. Look at me now, they like how I'ma make it, ain't no debating, homie, I'm just waiting. Like what it do, looking at you, you don't know what to do. Hey, don't be mad, you live it once, you cannot take it back. Like don't be mad, you get one life, you cannot take it back. And the streets make me feel like I'm the man, cause I really am the man, like it really ain't a thing,
We are live, baby. What's happening with y'all? Happy Monday. It's a fun day. So good to be here. This studio look lit. God dang, I designed it and built this shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Jody's Corner, man. What's up, Shogun, Seth, Straw Hat, Smooth, Chris, Coney? Where the diamonds? Where them diamond coins? People that have been members for 2 years or more. Shogun, Straw Hat, Smooth, motherfucking Eric Meekins. Yeah, that's right. We got some diamond members here. What's up with y'all, man? I'm Jody Joe, but y'all already knew that. And it's Monday, baby. It's so good to be live with y'all. We got a whole lot of topics to talk about, man. And I don't know if you know or not, Keon in this motherfucker, bro.
All right, sir. What's up, y'all? Back in the Lion's Den.
E-Man Trash, there he is.
What up, y'all? Lane, bro.
Sad ain't here. You supposed to be right there in that middle seat. But freak it. We gonna keep on pushing. And shout out to the, dang, who that on the floor? Oh, those are $1,000 club members on the floor, baby. Check that shit out. Hey, we got $1,000 club niggas right chair. We got $1,000 club nigga right chair. Hey, that's my dog Alpha Guard. Oh shoot, there go Qui-Gon. Shout out to Qui-Gon, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. Man, we constantly making improvements to this hole, man. Understand me?
Yeah.
How you doing, Keon?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah,
good.
you good?
Long fucking hot weekend, man.
Yeah, man. It's kind of
Well, we
hot
got
out
through
here
it.
in Southern California, man.
Yeah. I heard it's worse than other places, but shit.
Nah, it's definitely not worse than other places. I think we have it better than other places. We getting like 88, 91, 92. Yeah. Other places,
Yeah, I've
101,
seen- yeah.
110. Yeah, it's bad out here, bro. It's bad. What's up, Rehan? Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Rehan. She just came back to the JC crew. Eric Meekins threw kisses at your boy because you know Eric Meekins care about your boy. Eric Meekins had a baby recently, so congratulations to Eric Meekins. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Arkillo. I see your diamond coin, bro. I see you, Arkillo. Shout out to my dog Sibby that just pulled up. JC Tejada right here on the 3D fan. Shout out to him, bro. But yeah, man, I'm glad you guys is here. I'm glad y'all is here because there's a couple of things that I want to talk about. We already know that we're going to talk about some breaking news that happened today. A couple of people passed away.
Sad.
A couple notable people passed away. And we got some MCU talk. This is a lot of MCU stuff here. So we're going to watch the Loki Season 2 trailer, which I'm excited to see. Because,
Shockingly.
Yeah, man.
Shockingly.
Because
but if you followed the journey from the beginning, you know where you started with Loki and look, 2 years later, look where you're at now with it.
I think I liked it more as time went on.
Yeah, no, it grew. Go back and watch it.
Yeah, like
Go
especially
back.
that last episode.
Yeah.
Really did something for me, bro.
He Who Remains. That.
I think the He Who Remains episode is the best of all season Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah, I think that shit was the best. We got to talk about a show on Disney Plus that recently had its finale. Secret Invasion. I believe Secret Invasion is trash because I seen Secret Invasion episode 1, my nigga. And once I seen episode 1, I knew I was done. I said this whole shit is trash. I'm out of here. I watched one episode. Feel me? I watched one episode of Secret Invasion. I saw the writing on the wall, bro. I have a power. I have an ability. I don't know if I'm a mutant or if I'm just like special on this earth. I don't know if I got extra like uranium in my blood or something. I don't know. But I have an ability and this power. And this power enables me to be able to see what's going to be trash or what's not going to be trash. And once I see it and I get a sense of it, a taste of it, and I see what's going on, I can see, oh, this shit about to be weak. I'm out of here. So like when there's like 10 episode seasons, I could watch the first episode or the second episode, and I'll be like, really the first episode, and I'll be like, this ain't gonna be it, buddy. This ain't gonna hit, buddy. And I saw the first episode of Secret Invasion, and I said it was trash. I said this whole series is gonna be trash. A lot of the MCU fanboys and shit got in the comment section, said that I'm a DC head, DC fanboy. I don't know what I'm talking about. That show is great. You're going to regret it, Jody. All that typical bullshit that you hear on YouTube, which is okay because people want me to like everything. But how you feel now? I want to know how you feel now because me, a nigga who watched one episode, is dogging this shit. I already dogged it before y'all seen it. So I want you to be able to call in and talk to me, bro. We got a StreamYard link set up in case anybody want to pull up and have a discussion and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I got the link for y'all right here in the chat. Moderators, copy that motherfucker. Have it ready to go. There's the StreamYard link for y'all to join the StreamYard and call and talk to me. And you can talk to me. You can talk to Keon. Keon, you seen the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
E-Man, you seen it?
I only watched it. The last time I watched you, we both got the fuck out.
So one episode and done.
Yep.
I stayed up till like midnight.
Bullshit, bro. That shit was bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. So we gotta talk about that. Then, we gotta talk about Disney Plus as a whole. Question for the people in the chat, people watching right now: is Disney Plus the worst streaming service out? According to what you expect versus what you get, Disney Plus is the worst streaming service. Prove me motherfucking wrong. I'm tired of Disney Plus. I want to get rid of Disney Plus.
What's on there?
Nothing.
I mean, like literally,
Regular shit.
Can somebody tell me like what is on there that people watch?
I mean, the classics, Disney old school cartoons.
When niggas get Disney Plus for Hocus Pocus, that was the only thing I heard that people watch on that thing.
If Qui-Gon wants to smoke, if you're in Discord, just go to the Discord section. Evil, put them in the talk to me section. If they want to talk to me, put them into talk to me, so I know I can come to them and see them, for sure.
When you had Disney Plus, when Disney Plus was set up, it was dope because you get a chance to watch the classics. People that who don't have the classics or they had a VHS or DVDs or they never had them or seen it in a long time, you just go to Disney Plus, get the subscription, and watch all your classical movies.
Shit, the DVD model was just fine. You didn't even have to do all that shit.
But I mean, it's easier. You can just stream it instead. You could with this one, Disney start putting new shows on it. Only difference is that the shows that they put on their platform are trash. There was only one good show that's on Disney Plus, and that's Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Amen. They said they can't hear you. Is that because you didn't activate your mic?
My mic wasn't activated.
No, it wasn't. Turn it on. Oh, there he is. Now that you turned your mic on, we can hear you.
Activated
you
my
trash.
mic. I
You don't do
activated
your
my mic.
job, bro.
I did do my job.
Nah,
My mic was
you
activated,
stressing
man.
me
You
out
tell
all
me
day
who's bullshit,
today,
bro.
my
My mic
nigga.
was
Hey, I'm
activated,
fed up
bro.
with you,
Hey,
my
fuck you,
nigga.
man. My mic was
You're
activated,
trash,
man.
bro.
You're trash. My mic
You're
was
trash.
activated already,
This
bro.
is a new fan.
Bro,
This is a new fan because the old fan that was $300 is broke. Keon and Vizcat finished that off.
they just the only ones, huh?
Yeah, I hit it
You
too.
a part of it too, my
But when
nigga.
I hit it, it didn't break. For sure. Thanks to the dono coming through, you know. Yeah. JB's. Hey. Light it up, JB. That's right.
Are we on the air?
West Side.
My boy JB showing that love, showing that passion, bro, like always, man. And that being said right there, officially on that air, baby, all day, every day. So let's get it, man. Shout
We're
out to my
officially
boy
on the
JB,
air.
bro. Trash, nigga. This nigga turned it to the other camera, you lame ass nigga.
The way you say on the air, bro, you're trash, my nigga. Why don't you? How come you can't do it some epic and with more panache than that? Why? That was lame.
More panache.
You know niggas want you to wear the hat for not turning your mic on, right?
My mic was on. My mic was
Your
on,
mic
bro.
was-
You heard? It's bullshit.
They want you to wear the hat, bro.
Nah. My mic was on. My mic was on, and that's real. My mic was on. Because when we did mic check, you said you heard me, right? Did you not say that? And
They want
when
you
I
to
did
wear the
mic
hat,
check-
bro.
Hey, bro. My mic was on, y'all. We did mic check. My mic was on. The mic went off, bro. And that's real. Sometimes we have those problems.
Kia, should he wear the hat?
Literally, sometimes we had those problems. I did mic check.
No. It's just the stream just started. But if it cuts off again,
All right, for sure. All right, you saved you. All right, let me see what my nigga JB said, bro. Long time no see JB's. Goddamn. Where's he at? JB's, where you at? Where's my... Ain't this a bitch? Let me pull it up, because I thought I did something. That's my mistake. I didn't pull it up. Okay, thank you, JB's, for the $50 donation. They starting off our stream right, Daddy-O. I appreciate you. JB's all the way from Ohio on the East Coast. It is 8 o'clock at night for him. JB says, sup, JC gang. Rest in peace to Angus Cloud, who is Fez from Euphoria. He said, bro was the same age as me, and Fez was such a likable, charismatic character, and I might be done with that toxic show now. I think I'm good on Marvel Disney Plus too. Their good to bad ratio is trash. God dang. And Shogun gifted tiers subscriptions? Oh, for sure, Shogun. Oh, dang. Who'd he hook up? He hooked up Seth Ewan, Hector Rodriguez, Sinister Lord Draken, and Marquez Matthews. Marquez. Maybe Marquez, you'll be calling in tonight, bro. Marquez, you a G with the voice chat, bro. You be getting niggas, bro. I hope to see you on the MCU discussion, even if you got to debate me or Keon or E-Man. E-Man's not really a fair fight, but he's there for you.
Trash, bro.
Huh? What? What's wrong, E-Man?
Yo, mics is trash. That's what's wrong.
My mics is trash? You all right, bro? You gonna tell your therapist on me now? Your mic is off.
It's getting annoying, man. What's up, bro?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So wipe your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. How's that? Better? The mic keep turning off. He had one job. Just one job. Make sure Mike's was on.
What the fuck was that? Damn.
You good, bro? Thank you, JB's, bro, for saying that shit, bro. Shout out my nigga JB's, man, getting that shit done. You know what I'm saying? Full of cum in your butt. Shogun giving up, subscriptions to the community. I thank you for that. That's tight, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to my dog Ty Smith for letting people know the Streamlabs in the chat. If you want to show love and support like JB's did and Shogun Assassin did, it's all there for you. Shout out to my dog TJ Tunes, man. It's weird seeing your name in that color, but it's all good. NotJustAnime.com is a website that is finally complete. It's finally finished. And NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long. Some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, NotJustAnime.com. NotJustAnime.com. Oh, fuck. I encourage all DC fans and I encourage all anime fans to start making your transition to anime because it'll change your life. It's truly great. With DC and Marvel being and with these shows and streaming services, it's going to be really bad, ladies and gentlemen. With this writer strike going on and all that shit, we're going to have maybe 6 months to a year or 2 years without content. Start watching anime. Start off with NotJustAnime.com, and I got your back. Trust and believe me. Anime be hidden. If you don't believe me, ask any one of these motherfuckers up in this chat. You feel me? E-Man, you feel better, bro?
I'm Gucci now, man. Good. You know, I'm glad to be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always good to be here. Hope everybody having a good Monday. Y'all enjoying yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys have a good time with us tonight.
So, I'm not muted anymore, though. I'm back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keon, for letting me
Fucked
know.
up.
Evolve.
It's all good.
What?
Everybody fuck up sometime, right?
Yeah, I'll just be trying to make the best stream I possibly can. That's all.
For you, bro. For you.
That's really all
Fuck
I'm doing
up.
here. All right, for sure. For sure. You can say what you want.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel.
But we're gonna go by this, all shit, Shout out to the anime channel though, you know what I'm saying, y'all?
Yes. Yes. The anime is good. That's good. That's good. The anime, that's good. All right, so first things first. Let's go ahead and do you want to do Loki? No, let's go with my man here. So, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Angus Cloud, who plays Fez from Euphoria, has passed away. And he passed away, I believe, some time ago because they already had the funeral over a week ago. So let's get into it. Euphoria is a popular show. Fez was arguably one of the greatest characters on that show. We're going to learn a lot because I didn't know that Fez had mental health issues in the real world. I didn't know he was like that, bro. Shout out to Sean Israel. Shout out to my dog for donating $50 on us right now. Shout out to you, bro. So, yeah, man. Like we see here, bro. He was 25 years old. It is with the heaviest heart that we had to say goodbye to an incredible human today. Cloud's family said in a statement shared by Variety, as an artist, friend, brother, and son, Angus was special to all of us in so many ways. Last week he buried his father. Last week he buried his father and intensely struggled with his loss. So last week his father was okay, so he recently probably died. They didn't have his funeral yet. Apologies. The only cover we have is knowing Angus is now reunited with his dad, who was his best friend.
That's sad.
That's the character from Euphoria. I know you guys probably recognize him now. If you've seen Euphoria, he's one of the best characters on the show. One. Angus was open about his battle with mental health, and we hope that his passing can be a reminder to others that they're not alone and should not fight this on their own in silence. We hope the world remembers him for his humor, laughter, and love for everyone. We ask for privacy at this time as we're still processing this devastating loss. Off top, you probably have your own estimations, but for me, I hear this and I'm saddened because he was such a good dude. He always gave interviews. When he pulled up on TMZ, when fans asked him questions, he always took pictures. He was just a nice, fun to earth down. And when I saw an interview of him, I was like, yo, that's how he really is in real life. Mm-hmm. He's basically Fez in real life, but he's just on Euphoria.
He got the job from Sizzler. He was working at Sizzler and he impressed the director. And then that's when they hired him right off there.
That's crazy. Sam Livingston got him?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. He fits right into there.
That's fucking tight.
And I feel bad for him that he loved his father so much that it looks like he took his own life. Mental health, he passed away. It looks like he probably committed suicide, but it's not confirmed.
Yeah, we don't
the
know,
family has not given a reason for his death. We don't know his cause of death. That's just me surmising, putting two and two together. That's really what that is, bro.
Yeah, father passed away. It's kind of like putting two and two together on that situation.
So I feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? It's sad for the show because Euphoria season 3,
especially how it ended,
has not even started filming. Yeah. So Fez's death is going to affect season 3. Now I don't know if season 3 has been written already. It probably has. But the filming hasn't started. So that means if the script has been written for Fez for all of season 3, they have to go and rewrite it. Yep. Which means the writer's strike is going to prevent that. Which means Euphoria is probably on hold for indefinitely. Yeah. I looked at a couple of images here, and it was scheduled to shoot in the later half of 2023, and it isn't going to start anytime soon. And that was before the strike. So now it looked like Euphoria season 3 is just on the shelf right now. Zendaya is doing a lot of I'm sorry?
You said Zendaya.
Are you correcting me?
Yeah,
I did. Oh, for sure. All right. We correcting each other now. All right, for sure. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate you for them. Zendaya. Zendaya's doing a lot of things with her acting career. She's really busy. It looks like Euphoria might die with my man Fez, man. And that's sad, bro. Keon, what you thinking?
That's a sad, man. You know, like the mental health that people are going through today, it's unfortunate, man. You know, the guy was obviously battling some demons that that nobody knows about. And I think we need to just give the family respect. I think people need to give the family space. Don't hound them. Don't be toxic.
What you thinking, E-Man?
I think it's sad, man. I think it's really sad that someone lost their life like this, or end up not cherishing, like they had opportunity, had a good life, but didn't get a chance to truly succeed what they wanted to do, and it's messed up that the situation happened like that. I mean, as you guys were saying, mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things that goes on with people that people don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people need to understand and start seeing seeing things too. Biggest thing with mental health is a lot of people don't like to try to, tell what's going on. So sometimes you have to try to observe a person and watch how they are and how they are and what they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's difficult to see that, but it's messed up that this person, lost their life. And I wish my condolences to their family.
Well said. Well said. It's a sad thing, man, because I don't like. He seemed like such a good person and a fun-loving person, man. And he was just chill when it comes to everything. So his passing is really really hard. So yeah, man. Rest in peace to this man. And guys, if y'all got problems with mental health and stuff like that,
man, get help. Get help for real.
It's getting worse, y'all. It's getting
way
worse.
more when I was growing up.
More
Please
babies are diagnosed. More children are diagnosed than ever before, bro.
Yeah.
And we don't
Than
know what's
ever
causing
before.
it.
Yeah.
I want to get to my dog Shimshon's donation. He says, "Peace, E-Man. Peace, Jody. Peace, Keon. I just deactivated my Disney Plus last week. It's trash. Who cares? Love you so much, Jody, but I want to donate 50 to E-Man because of his loyalty." Oh, shoot. That's for you.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, bro, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you for doing that.
You pay rent?
No, I do. Man, what the fuck? Come on, man. What kind of shit is that?
Hey, my nigga, I'm going to have to go ahead and that Jody tax.
Got me fucked up, bro.
Hey, I got to put that Jody tax on you, my nigga. Give me your shit, bro. Hey, thanks, Sheep Sean. I appreciate you, my G. Shout out to you. Yeah, nigga, that's my shit now, punk. What you gonna do?
Beat your ass.
Nah, that's what you get for correcting me.
Nigga trash.
Yeah.
You correct me all the time.
Hey, I hit you with that Jody tax, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. It's been a long time, bro.
Like,
Shout out to you, man. Thanks, Sheep Sean, man. He needed it, bro. I'm tired of giving this nigga sandwiches and shit.
sandwiches. Nigga, you still gonna give me my shit, my nigga. You still get
What
money
you eat
from me,
before
my
the
nigga.
stream?
Still gonna get money from you, bro. Hey,
What
nigga,
you eat for the
gonna
stream?
change? We all ate. Thank you, Jody. We all ate from
Hey,
you.
that sounds-
Y'all all ate?
Yes, we all ate. Well,
What I eat?
you didn't eat because you were working. You did eat. So
Yeah, because you trash, nigga.
I'm trash. I was helping
I'm
you
on
out
an
as
empty
well.
stomach right now,
I was
man.
been helping you
I'm on
out
empty
today,
stomach.
too.
I gotta fight and debate people that's gonna call in.
Let me ask
I
you
gotta
this.
get at Qui-Gon.
Did you eat today?
I'm on zero energy.
Did you eat today? Did you eat breakfast?
I don't never eat breakfast.
You had no breakfast. No
No.
meal. No other meals.
I mean, I guess breakfast is lunch when you eat it during lunchtime. Yeah, I did.
So you had a meal today.
I wouldn't call
Did you eat
it
today?
I wouldn't call it a meal,
Was that your
bro.
meal? Was that your first meal today?
Yeah, that was my first meal of the day.
My first meal as well.
But
So that means you ate already though, right? But this our first meal. So we appreciate for what you did.
hold on. First of all, if I ate at 5:00 a.m. this morning, and now it's 6:00 p.m. and you
fasted.
ate at 5 p.m., who's doing better, me or you?
Did you have a meal today?
Holy shit! I don't know if it's a meal. I don't know if it was a meal.
Hey.
You don't know if it was a meal?
Oh, this nigga trash. He can't multitask his shit. You
don't know
ain't
if it
get
was a
to
meal?
shut the freak
bro.
up.
You garbage,
You
bro.
ain't freaking dogs and do your shit all off, nigga. You trash. All right, for sure, man. We gonna go ahead and move on to the next part. Come on in, Sad. Come on in.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Poochie.
What up, chat? What up, Jody?
What's up, bro? What's up,
What's
bro?
up? What's up? What's up? I'll fix Jody.
It went back to it?
It's good.
That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Why did it do that?
I have no idea.
I think I have an idea. Okay. All right. So, we're going to go ahead. What y'all want to do?
I would like to say this though.
Let's go to the fight.
There is.
Because this is gonna be positive, a little bit more positive.
Is it? You seen it?
Can I say this real quick?
Yo. Legend of Old 101. Member of the $1,000 Club. Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman now and forever right here on Jody's Corner, man. Shout out to you, Legend of Old 101. Shout out to the UK fam. He says, I can't believe Angus died. He was my favorite character on Euphoria as Fez. Rest in peace. Love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. E-Man, Jody, and Keon, much love, bro. Much love to you, my man.
Too,
shout out to you seeing this right now. It's like, what's it like, 2 a.m. right now? No. It's 4 a.m. out there on in the UK, bro. Shout out to you for sticking up with us, man.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to say this to everybody, too. If you guys also need help with therapy, they have different ones. This one is called Find Your Balance. You can find that at findyourbalance.com. And then there's another one called Better Help. You guys
still
can
looking
check
for that
out as well,
balance.
too. Jody needs it, too. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling him that for a lot. You know what I'm saying? Still got monsters in his head. So yeah.
I got monsters in my head.
Definitely monsters, bro.
You think I need therapy, bro?
Yeah, hell, yes.
Sad is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Sad is in the building. Oh, you seeing it now?
Projection.
Yes, sir.
Tight.
There it is.
Oh, that's fire.
Yes, sir.
He did it again.
$1,000 Club OG.
Oh my God. Black status.
Yeah, that's right.
Black power.
Black power, nigga. Black power. That shit look good, bro. Next is Texas right there. Look at her. Yeah, man, got that projector projecting. Yeah, man, doing the most. Shout out to that strawberry right there. That 3D strawberry. That shit look nice. But yeah, man. How you doing, Sad?
I'm good, man. Glad to be here. What up, Keon?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Yes. What up, E-Man?
What's going on with you, brother? Glad to see you, man.
Oh, wow. I'm loving this floor. Is he tripping the dogs out? Y'all ever seen the projector? Fresh kicks. Everybody looking good. We up in here. So who was the dono from, Jody Joe?
We got something from JB's Legend of All 101, Shim Sean.
Before I get into it, man, rest in peace to Paul Rubens, a.k.a. Pee Wee Herman. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, when you get to heaven, Pee Wee, or wherever you go, tell him Large Marge sent you. Tight. Dun, 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 dun.
So, Pee Wee Herman's dead.
Pee Wee Herman.
He's 70 years old.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't think that man was that old.
I know
70?
you are, but what am I?
Pee Wee was the
Nigga,
legend.
Pee
man.
Wee's Playhouse. Nigga,
Yeah.
man, those were.
Pee Wee's Adventures, bro.
Yeah, man, Pee Wee, he turned it kind of back around, and Netflix gave him another chance, bro.
Yeah.
And he had that Pee Wee movie, which was kind of cool. I like that movie.
Yeah, it's like. I think
And that
it's like
shit
two
was
of them
scary
over
with the
there,
goddamn truck driver lady, and then.
Yeah.
No, that was Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah, yeah.
That's,
That
with
was
the bike.
Large Marge.
With
that's
bike.
the one that fucked me up.
With the eyes?
Yeah, with the eyes.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
one with the bike when he was on his bike and shit, right? You talking about that one?
He always
Yeah.
on his bike. Yeah, yeah. He's on his bike in the new one.
I'm talking about like, you know, the shit got stolen. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it's like
That's Pee Wee's Big Adventure as well.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, Pee Wee had a new show on Netflix that came out like 5 years ago.
I heard about it. I never
You didn't
saw
see it?
No. I never saw it.
You're not a Pee Wee fan, huh?
I'm a Pee Wee fan.
No, you're not.
I never saw it.
You didn't
though.
see the movie.
Never saw it.
Pee Wee Herman was canceled before canceled was canceled,
He was the first person to get canceled.
and then he came back as Pee Wee. You didn't know that Pee Wee Herman returned, got a movie with Netflix, and released another Pee Wee Herman movie with Joe Magniello.
I don't think I've seen that one. I think.
Because you're not a Pee Wee fan. Have you seen this ad?
I did see it, man. I did see it. My wife loves.
Tight.
My wife loves Pee Wee Herman, man.
That's because you're a Pee Wee fan. Because he's seen the movie. Keon, you a Pee Wee fan?
My nephew seen it.
He had a cartoon. Pee Wee's Playhouse was
My nephew loves that goddamn one.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
No, the new one that came out.
Oh,
He
he
was
had
young when he saw it.
cartoons. They call.
Eric Mika says cancer got him.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Damn. That's sad.
damn.
Is 70 years old a good time to go?
No.
Nah.
For a
No.
black man, a lot of
Yeah, for
us
a black
get
man, yeah.
65. But for a white man, I would expect a skinny, in shape looking
80,
white
about
man.
80.
Like
He
90.
probably could have got another 6 or 7. You know what I mean? But he had a good run. I mean, most of us never get to realize our dreams. He actually changed pop culture for a long time. None of them shows Cherry, and he launched a career, help get started. What's his name? Lawrence Fishburne started acting at 17, but Cowboy Curtis is really what put him on the map. He had that cute lady, I don't know what her name was, but he had a crush on her. He had the word of the day. They did a rap song about him. They had a dance. You know, he had a lot of fun, man.
People was cool, man.
He was cool, man.
And he got canceled because they caught him, you know, pinching one out at the dirty movie theater. I don't even think they have dirty movie theaters no more, do they?
Nah.
I'm sure they do in certain
They do it
places.
low-key.
I know they got one in Vegas.
Somewhere low key.
But like, why else would you go into a dirty movie theater? I wouldn't go in no dirty movie theater.
Not just to watch a regular
Not to
movie.
sit in those
Yeah,
seats.
exactly.
I'm not sitting in those seats.
I'll stand. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he got caught.
That's
He got
crazy.
caught up in that. That was and his mugshot. I remember when this shit hit the news, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, but I like Pee Wee Herman, man. He had his own little style.
Yeah.
It was like a blend of like
That people
Yeah, that
took.
bubbly
Johnny
personality,
Depp
bro.
and Willy Wonka
Uh-huh.
and like Ronald McDonald. It was right and blend in there, and it was all his own.
Yeah.
Because when he came out with that movie again in Netflix, I was like, that's gonna be bad. And I watched, I was like, this is kind of good. This is
Came back
nice.
clean.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that, man.
Oh, this the new 3D Jody John? Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's new 3D joint,
This
man.
thing,
Yeah, but it's
being funky.
Oh, you can change. Can you change the next video? Can you change it? Once it gets there, it'll loop. It'll change. Does it change?
It's on Christmas right now.
Yeah, it don't change, huh? I gotta delete them from the thing, so only one will exist. But that's how it'll look on like default. It shows other 3D things and shit like that. I gotta get rid of it, but it's all good though. All right, so now that you're here, Sad,
Yeah, we can do Loki. Sad's here.
you want to do Loki?
Let's do Loki.
Let's talk about something good,
Yeah.
because I think this trailer is gonna be good. All right, let's do it. So, Loki trailer reaction is up and coming. E-Man is here, Sad War is here, Keon's here,
Ew.
I'm here. Let's watch the Loki.
Hobie? Hello?
It's low.
We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Tobias, wow! Great to see you again.
That's what's been happening.
Wow, time slipping.
Wait, you know that?
Yeah,
You've seen that?
yeah.
Can you fix that?
No, it's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present. Hello? If what I saw is true, there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. Little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach.
It's really goodbye.
It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
You're good. Whatever we do, we're playing God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies? Make the hard choice.
Yeah.
You better run!
Oh, wow.
It's on its way. Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been, always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
I like what I saw. I like what I saw there. All right. Who's that? Jiggy, what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, Jiggy. You messing up my projection.
Come here, Jiggy.
Watch out, Jiggy.
Come here.
You messing up my projection. Get the freak back, Jiggy. You effing up the whole projection. What's the point of having that shit? Thank you, Jiggy. Yeah, man. So if this doesn't become a sequel and live off of the pace and the feel that the first Loki had at the last episode, episode 6 of Loki was absolute fire. I think episode 6 of Loki is the best one episode of anything on Disney Plus. Now, I'm talking about anything Marvel and Star Wars related. I think Loki episode 6 was the best thing on Disney Plus. It's the best single episode of an original streaming Disney Plus piece of content. Easily. Because I watch it all the time. It's freaking so riveting and great, bro. And I remember the tone of season 1. I remember the way the last episode went. I remember Juju Batu-Raw said she was going to go in time and find out what's going on and fix things. And her best friend, which is played by Owen Wilson, was going to try to stop her. And he went back into time and he went back to the TVA. And the TVA was different. They didn't know who the freak he was. And Kang the Conqueror's statue was right there in the TVA and he took over. If you're doing season 2 and you're pretending like none of that shit happened, trash, nigga, miss me. If season 2 does what it should do is be an extension of episode 6 and all of the stuff that was in episode 6. If that season is going off of episode 6 and forward, this is probably going to be the best show on Disney Plus. The best. It'll surpass Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I have the best, or whatever one you have. It doesn't matter. I think this will be the best. Do it not, which I know that they probably will. I only say that because I know Disney Plus are bitches, and they don't like to keep it serious and a buck. And episode 6 was serious and a buck. Jonathan Majors brought that fire. I saw a clip of the very first version of Kang the Conqueror, the scientist who found out the different realities and universes. I saw that, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna keep it a buck here. And if they don't, this shit gonna be trash and mid, and I'm out of there. But if they do, this shit could be straight gold, and I can't wait to watch episode 1. Cause you know me, I'll show up for the first episode. That don't mean I'll show up for the rest. Because I have a mutant psychic power. I have the ability of seeing what's trash after I watch it for the first time. I just need one episode. And I'll be able to tell, bro. Keon, what you thinking?
Sir. One, Tom Hiddleston is missed. He's the greatest thing that come out of that Thor series. Loki. Mm-hmm. He's missed in the Thor series. I can't wait for this show to come out. It looks riveting to me. It looks engaging to me. I don't know where it's going, you made me worry when you said damn, because I'm thinking my brain went somewhere else. Like when he said he's blipping back and forth. So now I'm thinking he showed up in that time and he's gonna get blipped out of that world, and then that's what we get after that. So I'm kind of scared they're gonna go that route. If that's what it looked like, but I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna give the show a chance. Because at least this show earned grace for me. Give it a chance.
Wow. Keon said riveting and engaging. I might not have no crazy big words, but I appreciate you bringing the vocabulary tonight, Keon, stepping it up with the Jody Corner vocab. Some of y'all Googling and looking up dictionary words, you know what I mean? But I'm here for it. I was not a Loki fan, to be honest with you. And I got weirded out when they showed the end of, was it WandaVision alongside the end of Loki, and everything was so formulaic they could put it up to the moment, like the climax happens at 18 seconds and 18 minutes, 35 seconds. Like if you play them back to back, I don't know who on the internet has time to watch WandaVision and Loki on 2 TVs at the same exact time to see how the music keys up together. But I will say this. I commend Disney for including Jonathan in the trailer. This is a big deal. The Army pulled out. So many movies pulled out and abandoned him. They may have doubled down on their commitment. I hope they have. We really did. We saw a statue of him. If he's non-existent, I'm with Jody. I'm out of there.
Yeah.
Y'all bet on him too much. Yeah, I mean, this is a sports team, and if y'all made the big trade and paid all the dollars for him to come in, y'all need to double down. If he's non-existent, that means y'all got scared and hedged your bets. What I didn't like, I felt like, you know how Marvel and DC have the same characters with different names and different costumes? I'm like, please don't make this DC Legends of Tomorrow where he's just jumping around to be jumping around. You know what I mean? Because I watched Legends of Tomorrow and it was 3 years ago. So Loki should really bring a different type of energy. Yes. I like the actor. I remember, y'all, I felt the old man was stronger than everybody in the whole episode. I felt like he should have got his own episode. Old Loki, 90-year-old Loki.
Yeah.
Man.
He was
I
powerful
never
as hell.
felt my big problem with this show is that Loki's title is the God of Mischief.
Yeah, you haven't seen no mischief.
And I have not seen any mischief.
I agree
Just
with that.
like,
That's fair.
you know, now that Venom has his own show, he's a good guy. No, Venom is a bad guy. It's like if I give Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger his own show, and now Freddy's a good guy.
Shout out to Legend of Old 101. With another dub for your boy, man. Shout out to you, bro.
He's a heavy dropper, man.
He in the $1,000 club, bro.
Member.
Of the $1,000 club. Shit. He said, got to shout out to Julian Sands, horror icon. Rest in peace. As Sad brought up Ruben, rest in peace to him. Too crazy time we're living in, man. Plus, Sad, I'm watching your Instacon videos. I'm going to sleep now. Peace. Ha ha ha.
Ah.
Lies. Because there he is again. That women composer coming with the fire again for Loki. Yeah, that score is lit. Tom Hiddleston is a legend in the MCU. Loki is about to be a banger. I hope that you're right.
That first score was
I
so bad.
pray that you're right.
Was killing, bro. Yeah,
That
Loki
Loki
first
score
that
is
score was
fire.
fire. That shit was fire.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That shit was tight.
Dun, dun. That shit is fire.
And I
bro.
guarantee you they can't name too many other scores from these Disney Plus shows.
No,
that
fuck,
shows
they
you
can't.
how
Yeah.
powerful. We stopped to look her up that one night on this show.
Yeah.
That's how riveting it was. All right, y'all. We're going to do, for Pee Wee's Playhouse, riveting is the word of the day.
Riveting
We're gonna
is
use
the
riveting.
word. You agree with what they saying, man?
I agree. It's seeing it was dope. Like, I agree with you when you said about, season 6. Like, that episode was dope as fuck, bro. Seeing that and I just feel like seeing this episode too look like it's gonna give us some really good entertainment. It's gonna give us some really good fire. Something that we've been waiting for maybe a while now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Loki wasn't that good. Hopefully they realize what they messed up on.
They got the same writer and all that to do this one again from season 1, so it all carries over.
All the rest of them, because it's only 3 episodes that are good. The whole episode should be good on it though. The first one, so the second one, hopefully it looks like it. But I like the fact that he's jumping back and forth. Something's pulling him. That means something.
I don't necessarily think I like that.
That's the part you don't
with
like.
that jumping back and forth,
That's the part
it
you don't
scares
like.
me.
No control.
I can see episode 1 already.
But I do.
It's gonna
It scares me.
Episode 1's going to end. It's going to start how episode 6 ended, and then he's going to get pulled right back.
I do want to know more.
I do see that.
I do want to know more because it's the first Kane who started all of this. How he discovered this power and where this the ideas of where he came from. Where did he think about time and in the verses like that. I do want to really push I hope they really push on that issue to let us know more details with that. I think that would be mad dope. But yeah, it was fire, man. I can't
But
wait
see,
to
I'm
see this.
I'm more okay with this narrative that we're exploring now instead of the shit that we've gotten. This makes a little bit more sense. This is kind of isolated in its own world. It's kind of it adds extra credence to what's going on to the rest of the MCU.
You did see
To
the
be-
female Loki in there though, didn't you? Wasn't that her?
That was the last one. Yeah, the last one.
Yeah.
So, but I'm saying, but this show is kind of when we go back to Earth, nobody still have addressed there's a celestial in the goddamn ground. So I kind of like it's over here in its own little space, and it had its own ramifications towards the world itself.
The thing that really irked me season 1 that I still can't get past is they adapted from anime that awkwardness. Like Jody, if you meet a female Jody, you're gonna know exactly what she wants.
Facts.
Because she's a Jody.
Facts.
If I meet a female Sadler, I'm gonna know exactly how to talk to her because she's a female me.
Facts.
So please explain why Loki couldn't, the god of mischief, one of the best villains we had seen in the MCU, gonna get dweeby and shy and not know how to talk to a girl or his. That's him.
Yeah.
So I think that we need to get out of our own way a little bit, Marvel, and really just give us some badassness. I do not want
What that
Loki.
mean, my nigga?
they
Get
gave-
them goddamn kids out of here, my nigga.
Yeah.
Freak the kids, bro. Freak the children. Loki is not for kids anyway. By the setup of it and the ramifications of what's going down, shit ain't for kids.
It's too high.
So
too high
don't
thought.
kiddify
Too
my
high
Loki.
Do we need Disney After Dark? Is that what's going on?
I don't know, bro.
That
All I know is
sounds-
they
that
got
sounds good
horror
right
on that
there.
bitch. They got X-Men from Fox. They got some rated R shit on there now.
Daredevil that's coming out.
So
soon.
what's
But
up?
they're changing the characters though. They're changing the characters what they are. They're making them soft.
I don't think people are freaking are understanding how deep Loki goes.
No.
I don't think people quite understand episode 6 of the first season of Loki and what that opened up. If they don't address that and expound upon that and go into
And
that
sit on it.
and explore that, miss me with this whole season, bro. Just miss me with it. I don't got time for it, and I'm dipping out that motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you, episode 1's gonna tell me everything. If episode 1 ain't like episode 6, I'm gone. Simple as that. I plan on reacting to each episode of this series, just like I plan on reacting to each episode of Secret Invasion. But that first episode of Secret Invasion was so trash, I got out of there, my nigga.
out of there
I feel so sorry for you souls that had to watch the rest of that shit. But like I told you, I got mutant powers, my nigga, so she protects me. Any final thoughts on the way they feel about Loki, bro?
I'm gonna go into it positive.
Same here.
I'm definitely gonna go. It earned a little. That show earned credit of all the Disney Plus shows. I'm hoping that the budget went there and not anywhere else, because I think this is their last shot.
Sad?
Don't be cooler in my mind than you are on TV. My imagination's
Oh,
good,
yeah.
but it's not that
Yeah.
good.
Can't do that. Some niggas got good imaginations. That right there is what hold me on Naruto Shippuden and Itachi.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not better
Itachi
than
is
the
trash
writers.
because that shit didn't match my imagination and what should have been written, dog.
I just want a cool, fun season. You know what I mean?
You sound like the MCU fan base that they cap into. You just want a cool, fun season?
I don't want him to be washed up or watered down. I want him to be a badass.
I agree.
So you
want
want
the
him to, so you want
the
something
first Avengers
different.
Loki.
Show me why
Yeah,
he's
You
yeah.
want
Avengers
Loki
one
from the
Loki.
first Avengers.
Yes.
Yes. I need the
sounds-
Loki that
yes.
all the girls fell in love with.
Why are you
and,
in
and,
mischief?
and
Why
all
are
the
you-
guy
He said, "All y'all niggas kneel." I said, "Kneel."
Yeah.
That's the Loki.
Why are
Yeah.
you the god of mischief? Show me some dark, twisted shit, bro. Like we haven't got none of that. Shout out to you on that. We haven't got none of that, and that's what we need in
Chris
this.
said him gone.
him gone.
We need that.
Him down.
We need that. I agree, but honestly,
And we know he has the chops for it
They're
because the way he was revealed in the movies was so epic.
Yeah.
they're gonna pan to the kids though, man. This is all about the children. The children. It's nothing has to do with us. We are nothing compared to that. They're not going to stick to what they should stick to really get money and get people to keep doing more subscriptions. They only gonna stick to the bullshit that get people to. Their kids gonna love it, and that's how they're gonna keep going. They're not gonna get the main people. They're not gonna go dark, and which will be dope if they did go dark, because just like we saw in Wanda in Doctor Strange verse, bro, if we saw that dark how she did, Mr. Fantastic, and we saw that, and that was like kind of like in Loki, him having that type of abilities, doing that type of shit, everybody would come in and to see the shit even more. But we would never get that because they stick it to kids. They always want to keep those agendas in.
But Disney, what works for Disney does not. What works for Marvel doesn't work for Disney. And if you are taking on and purchasing Marvel, you can't apply your Disney rules and formulas to Marvel products.
Shout out to Legend of Old 101 for another one. Rest in peace to the king. Celebrate the life of Chadwick Boseman right here, now, forever, right here on Jody's Corner. Thanks for the dono, homie. Lighting up the studio like you always do. Remember the $1,000 Club, you know what time it is. Exactly, Jody. They don't understand the cosmic ramifications of this show, Loki.
Facts.
It should be serious as heck.
Facts.
Plus, Nada, I see you. I'm going to sleep now. Peace. Peace out, Legend of Old, man. Have
Legend.
some good sleep, man. Thank you so very much for showing love, brother. And yeah, we all see Nada. Thanks for the purple and black hearts, Nada, Poseidon, Chris Coney. We respect
Poseidon,
Black Panther
my
here,
cousin.
bro. So I think I cut you off, man.
Yeah, he was on a roll.
Because Legend of Old agrees, bro.
What'd he say?
See that episode 6?
It was on a different level.
I don't know if that writer is gonna keep that same energy.
It was on
bro.
a way different level. It was on a
Yeah.
level that we've been waiting for
Yeah.
serious stakes. It was stakes in that bitch, bro.
Yeah. No meat. So, at the end of the day, I'm giving it a chance. One episode. One episode. If it doesn't convince me in the first episode, I'm out of here,
He ain't playing.
nigga. Thank you
He
guys
ain't
so very much
playing.
for watching.
He'll get the fuck out of there quick. He
You
ain't
already,
playing.
and you know I freaking
You're
will.
not watching it at midnight.
Freak that midnight shit. I might watch episode 1 at midnight.
Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Thumbs
Yeah.
that video, free 99 all day. Don't forget to share and show love to the JC family. Let's know what you think about it. You like, you don't like, let's know what you think. Keep it a buck.
All they do is repeat episode 4 of Loki season 1 with female Loki and Loki and duo fight, and other episodes are just gonna follow the TVA people. It showed that black girl and she was doing different jobs and shit. Did she reset? She's supposed to go into the past and went and got the teacher. Remember, she went back in the past and got Juju Batu Raw when she was a regular teacher.
The heavyset girl.
The heavyset security lady. She went and got the head of the TVA and she was a teacher. Like, what are you doing in here? Nigga, talk about that.
They not.
If they don't, nigga, Jody gone, nigga. Jody gone. I
What
don't want to
about
see that
the,
end of that other shit.
What about the girl from the, what did she play, like a princess in the old days? Was she, I don't remember her in here. The light-skinned girl.
Juju Batu Raw?
That's who you talking about?
That's her name. The actress's name.
Okay.
The head of the TVA. The female with the curly hair?
The one that was purging everything.
Ah, so she
Owen
was,
Wilson's best friend?
yes.
Yeah, her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what, though? For me to have not liked this show, I was happy to see the faces that they shared in there. I was happy to see the
It was kind of nice to see them.
The trailer was good.
And I don't got the trailer was good.
Is Owen
It was a
Wilson
good trailer.
really needed, though? Like, do we really need him in the
What?
in the
He's
show?
the heart of the show. He's
mean, 'cause-
charismatic and what?
It's
Yes.
kind of like this, though. If we're
What-
going
why
for- and I'm about to say it, so shut up. If Loki is supposed to be like we're trying to go dark and twisted, Owen Wilson is more of is not that look or pawn of actor that you see as a dark and twisted point of view. With him, we're trying to see Loki go dark, like really twisted on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Showing his full, ability or power on that note. We don't have that. And Owen Wilson is more of a lighthearted type of thing. So I feel like his character is more like keeping Loki grounded out of anything. He was more of a detective point of view on that shit.
You're saying Owen Wilson, the actor, is keeping Loki the show grounded and funny
in the show.
because of him as an actor, not the
as
character.
his character.
Yes.
Yes.
So his character's jokey, so it's gonna make Loki a joke. I ask you, you remember the last episode, season 6, the episode 6 of season 1? Remember? Was he jokey to you?
I'm vague. I don't remember too much of it. I remember only the good part.
You ever seen Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too. I think Matt Damon was in that hoe.
No, was that right? Was that right?
I think that was Matt Damon. I think Matt Damon was at the beginning of Ragnarok. You know, Academy Award winning, critically acclaimed Matt Damon. You know, does serious movies now. I believe he was in. Am I wrong? Chat.
I don't think that was
Was
Ragnarok.
Matt Damon?
That wasn't Ragnarok. I think
That wasn't Ragnarok?
That was I think that was Thor Dark World.
Because in Thor Dark World, they put his daddy and freaking made that nigga a slave and put him in a cage. And then Loki was, you know, at the beginning of the, you know what I'm saying? And then I saw Matt Damon in that hole. Right? And that whole movie was a joke.
Facts.
And I got another question for you. Russell Crowe. He's a pretty serious actor, isn't he? Was he in Thor Love and Trash?
Daddy was.
Did he play Zeus, the god of lightning and shit?
That was Russell Crowe?
Yeah, that was Russell.
I think it was. I could be off.
Yeah, I think
that was Russell Crowe.
I could be off. I could be off, my nigga. Chad.
Yeah, I think that was Russell.
Was that Russell Crowe?
Yeah, it wasn't Mel Gibson. Yeah, it was Russell Crowe.
It was
Fat Russell Crowe, right?
Yes, it was Russell Crowe.
I ain't even recognize him.
Was Christian Bale
The God.
in Thor Love and Trash?
God Butcher.
Okay, man, you make your point.
I'm just was it? Did he play Gore the God Butcher?
God the God.
Yes, he did.
That was Christian Bale, right? Like serious, acclaimed
Get off my
actor
fucking set.
Christian
You
Bale.
fucking asshole. You
Yeah.
off my fucking set.
Real guy.
You unprofessional piece of shit. That Christian Bale.
Yeah. He was in. So Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. Let me just ask the question first. Keon, what is the worst MCU movie to you?
Love and Trash.
Me too. I think Thor Love and Trash is the worst MCU movie ever made, my nigga. Beating out Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel.
That's
Sad award.
scraping at the bottom.
Can I ask you, what's the worst MCU movie, dog?
Oh, that competition is tough, Jody Joe. They really went for the Super Bowl of trash movies. But I think Thor, yeah, Thor.
Touching my titties so awful.
Yeah. Fat Thor. Yeah, I'll go with Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
And with Captain Marvel gets honorable mention.
Yes. So for you,
Runner up.
so let me get this straight. I both think Thor Love and Trash is the worst MCU movie. Iman, me boy. What do you think the worst MCU movie is?
Let's say you.
It's Love and Trash.
Well.
Love and Blunder.
It's a gang of niggas in this studio, and all four of us, 4.5, think that Thor Love and Trash is the worst MCU movie, and that bitch got Russell Crowe and Christian Bale in that shit. And it's the silliest, kiddiest, dumbest MCU movie too. So now, what you say about Owen Wilson?
I stand corrected.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
I stand corrected.
That's right. Watch your whore mouth. So no, this is not Owen Wilson's fault inside of, because in Loki, he was goofy, and he's going to make Loki season 2 not strong, and look what they did to Tom Hiddleston. He was riveting, menacing, and they turned him into a bitch. They could take any actor. The MCU formula is powerful, nigga. That Disney mouse is strong. When I saw what it did to Christian Bale, and I knew it. I said, this about to ruin this nigga's whole catalog, bro. Christian Bale ain't got no L's in his whole filmography. Until now. I said, this shit about to put a mark and a stain on your record, nigga. And sure enough, it's a mark and stain on that record. So yeah, nah, bro. I'll give it a chance. I'll see where it goes, and that's that. Alrighty then. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to rant. let the StreamYard link run free if people want to call in and talk to me.
You could talk to him.
Secret Invasion is garbage. It's filthy and it's dumb and it's trash and it's useless, and Nick Fury was wasted even more. They destroyed Nick Fury further than Captain Marvel did. It was a waste of time and effort. It was such a waste of time and effort that I only watched one episode. I have these ideals and I only watched one episode. I got the freak out of there. I said, oh, no. This shit trash. This is what you came down from space for, Nick Fury? After we had all these other goddamn movies we needed you for? You a bitch. He was all out of shape and couldn't do shit. People were judging this nigga as a man and as an agent. He couldn't freaking notice people following him. What the heck is this? Nigga miss me. And you killed Agent 47 or whatever freak her name is. Maria Hill. We supposed to think some type of way? We supposed to feel something? You don't feel nothing way because the way they killed her was weak. It was just useless. We put some agent on freaking, put some respect on Maria Hill. Well, if they did it right, then we would have cared. Kind of like how they did Agent Coulson in Avengers. I actually felt that death. I felt bad when he died. He was a minuscule character, but it was an effective death because they treated it as such. When I seen the way, so you're going to end episode 1 with a Maria Hill death out of nowhere to Malcolm X? Man, get the freak up out of here with that shit. I don't like Secret Invasion and it's trash. And I've seen one episode. But that's just me. All along, people in the freaking comment section in my Twitter, couple motherfuckers in Discord was telling me, watch it. It's trash, but watch it. I said, was I right? Yeah, it was trash. Keon, have you been watching Secret Invasion?
I watched, yeah.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Indeed.
So, you watched it.
Yeah.
How was it, man? Was I right or was I wrong?
If you go back and listen to your first review, you pretty much predicted how it was going to go. Just go back.
I have a power. That's my mutant power working again.
Even though the MCU should not have put this out. They should have scrapped this. This is one of the projects that should have been scrapped. It was.
I was hyped for this.
Yeah,
I was hyped for this.
Samuel L. Jackson, and it's like.
It looked like it was going to be like Winter Soldier all over again, but in a nice, fashionable way.
Remember how you're
stretched out.
Scratching his eye, kind of like he's been a bitch since then?
Yeah.
They managed to make it worse in this show.
They made it worse?
They made it worse. He's not the Nick,
I heard. I heard it. I heard he fell for some creep pussy. Scroll pussy. I heard he fell for a scroll. And fell in love with a scroll.
Wow. That's worse than T-Pain.
The whole plot.
That's worse than T-Pain.
Okay, check it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it on the table. The whole plot of this whole thing was he had to find a new planet for the crew.
Oh no, I know what the plot that they set up.
They said that in part 1.
No,
the plot in part 1 was.
No, you nailed the plus.
No. I want to say what they say the plot was.
Yeah,
we gotta stop them from blowing up bombs. Nigga, you got Nick Fury down here from his spaceship because niggas are terrorists. Gonna blow up some bombs.
They want to kill. Remember, they wanted to kill.
That's what this show is about.
They wanted to blow up, killing humans to take their world.
Before you go, I gotta set all this up.
Yeah.
You're in the know. Sad, are you in the know?
I'm not. I didn't watch Secret Invasion.
Why not?
I started it. I saw one episode and then I decided to wait.
You saw one episode. Why did you decide to wait after one episode?
I don't know.
You could be honest, man. You can tell the truth.
No, it has nothing to do with the show.
You sure it don't have nothing to do with the show?
Yeah.
Would you have done that if it was The Wire?
Hell
no.
Would you have done that if it was Breaking Bad?
No, but I
You didn't do it to Handmaid's Tale.
The credit over there on that channel, they got low credit score with me.
Disney Plus has a low credit score?
Yeah.
Just excited in and hearing that little click.
So Disney Plus has a low credit score because they earned that credit score. Missed a couple of payments.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Late on a few payments.
I had to repo a couple nights.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't knock you for it, bro. E-Man?
I like Falcon and Winter Soldier, though.
You watch it?
Yeah, I watched it with you, man.
No, did you watch more than the first episode?
Nah.
You got out of there with me.
That was the last. We saw that bullshit. We saw how slow it was. We saw how the things was happening.
E-Man, wait, E-Man. I think As Jody's number 2, your job is to finish the series, even if he aborts. I think you should stick it out so that there's more.
I like that. Being
You watch too much stuff.
This nigga watches reruns
You
of
watch
Family
too
Matters
much
and shit.
stuff. You have a lot of time
Nigga
on
watches
your
The
hands.
Simpsons. Nigga watching the old episodes of The Simpsons, going to sleep to that shit. Why don't you watch some shit so you be educated on some shit?
I think you
That's
should.
That's a really good thing. I think you're right. That's a great idea.
You're like the taste tester. I think you should finish it.
So I gotta taste the poison, see if it's poison.
Yes. Because then you could bring some more.
And then you could come be like, yo, Jody, you was wrong. It's getting fired. It's getting fired. Then I could come back. Something to think about. So now that you guys know that that's where I'm at, I don't know shit. But I know this shit trash. All I had to do was see one episode. Keon, there's something that you wanted me to watch before we get into this
before we
discussion.
get into the conversation.
Like a reaction of sorts, right?
Yes.
And it's the
Final
Secret
battle.
Invasion ending scene.
It's
The final
true.
battle.
It says Gaia versus Super Gravic. What the freak does that mean?
Super Scrolls.
Let's find out.
Hello?
You have to get him out of there.
All right, sit back.
Who?
The
You still
president,
see
you
him?
bloody idiot. Fury's lost it. He wants written
Turn
stop
it up.
before the bomb is launched. Move
you
the
can't.
president now.
Rudy, what? We're taking you to safety, Mr. President. Hey, we're moving the president upstairs. What about the rest of the men, sir? Tell them to start hunting.
Oh, I saw this on the
Give me your gun, goddammit. Okay, you can move him in here.
The man sitting in that chair is the president.
He's the president, okay.
You checking behind the doors? You
That's,
really
remember,
are.
Jody?
That's the woman who said Nick Fury's trash.
Yeah.
You ain't got the juice no more, Nick.
He is a Skrull.
What?
Skrull rebels have kidnapped dozens of world officials, along
shoot.
with Colonel Rhodes.
Please tell me this isn't true. Are you listening to this insanity? Of course it isn't true.
Mr. President, listen. Just stay the course, all right? And all our enemies will be gone.
Yeah.
Sir,
He's
you're
about to
looking
send a
at
nuke
your enemy.
to nuke the planet.
You wait another minute. He and the rebel Skrulls will win.
For Christ's sake, Rickson, what have you got to lose?
She's right. Just delay the strike.
Oh, right in the head. Scroll. So, Rhodey, Skrull.
Scroll.
And there's something that's tied to Rhodey being a Skrull because they put the timeline in here somehow. We know
When did he become a Skrull?
we know when he became a Skrull.
Don't think about that, Sad.
When he broke his back.
So remember when he fell and Tony and held him like this? That was the last time that nigga saw Tony.
So where's the real Rhodey? Did they say that?
You know, they showed him in the show, but that's where he was the whole. He wasn't. So during the Endgame, he wasn't there. That wasn't real Rhodey.
I remember this tweet right here that somebody put out and I retweeted it. So he says, Rhodey was a Skrull in all of these is wild disrespectful. So in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he was supposed to feel a certain type of way as a black man, getting the black man some credit, right? That's a Skrull. In this scene at Tony's funeral in Endgame, that's a Skrull. Remember at Endgame when he came up to Tony when he was dying and he was like having that emotional moment with him? Skrull.
Oh, wow.
Skrull.
This moment here.
That moment. Skrull. Skrull. And Endgame when he was out there looking for the different people, looking for Ronan and all that for Scarlet, Skrull during all that shit. So they said he was a Skrull after he fell out the sky in Civil War. That's when he got Skrull wiped.
Oh, wow.
That was in 2016.
Oh, wow. So all this time we've been watching a Skrull.
Ever since Civil War.
Ever since Civil War.
Wow. Plug that in.
JJ Smooth says, and the director says He doesn't even care. I know.
Shows. I know.
I knew off the first episode.
What?
So, let's continue.
That's
Malcolm X.
That's a nuclear facility. He's getting ready. He's radiation poisoning.
All our pills. That's a shame, isn't it? No more protection for you.
Bet you never would have thought your last 20 minutes on Earth would be spent down there having a drink with me.
Fury, tell me you got a backup plan. Your Avengers on standby. What about that invisible cloak and shield?
Talos was weak, and we wandered in the shadows for 30 years because he was weak.
I'm supposed to be like Talos and put my trust in you. You pimped us, Fury. First, I'm gonna kill you. And then, I'm gonna take a flamethrower to humanity. The species you spent your entire adult life defending. They were condemned to die the day I realized you weren't a man of your word.
You're right, I failed you.
He's a good actor. He's doing a good job here. I like him as an actor. Let the record state.
Yeah, that's
I failed you. I knew the only
That was
way
it
for
for
me
sure.
to keep my end of the bargain was to build you a home here.
Is that what I think it is? Carol Danvers' DNA.
In
That's the
exchange,
DNA.
Carol Danvers' DNA.
That you take it,
No, more than
take
that.
your powers, go to some other planet,
call off the strike and save your people.
Oh, Fury.
Super guy versus super gravity.
What the heck?
Oh, fuck. He got a big arm.
You killed my mother, my father.
Wait. Wait.
Exactly.
That
yeah.
wasn't Samuel Jackson?
That wasn't Samuel L. Jackson.
That was the daughter.
That had that speech for that moment. That wasn't even him. That.
Where's Samuel Jackson?
So this scene, he's at the hospital that you saw. The scene, that scene what you saw.
Yeah.
They I'm gonna do. You go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go save the president. You go deal with this. Yeah. She just uses old girl's powers.
This guy, Captain Marvel's power. She wrecked him. Wait, why do they have all their powers?
Because so they have their DNA. So they got everybody's DNA.
The Skrulls.
So Shield has everybody's DNA, and that's what they use to create the Super Skrull serum. They had Thanos' DNA. They had Proxima Midnight's DNA.
So
It's a sample of
she
their blood.
had the power of all of the Avengers?
Yeah, she has all the powers of basically all the Avengers, which you just saw.
So she's the most strongest character in the MCU. She could have beat Thanos.
Well, she just got the powers in that scene.
She got Wanda's powers.
I don't think they have Wanda's.
Doctor Strange's power. Why would they have Wanda's powers?
I don't think they have Wanda's blood. They didn't not that they showed, because they showed you.
Why wouldn't they have Wanda's blood when in Avengers Age of Ultron?
I'm just going off of what they showed. Because they had a computer screen, which we didn't get time, but they have a screen of all the powers that they got. Thanos' name is on that list. That nigga, they got Thanos' powers in there.
She has Thanos' powers.
Yeah.
How?
Tony had blood in freaking on the moon, like on
that little vial. What you saw? All those vials. Like
how did they get Thanos' blood?
Like
so. She's the most powerful
she's a super
character.
Skrull. That's what a super Skrull is. A person they can use. They're a shapeshifter who can use multiple powers. They can use their powers. So basically, that's what she did.
So they have to stick their
So
DNA inside.
she had all of the powers.
Everybody.
She's the strongest character right now. A chick on Disney Plus. The Skrull.
And they gave it to Khaleesi, Mother of Dragons. Like that's supposed to make it better.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow.
That actually looked interesting to me. I might watch it
And
all
Nick
the way.
Fury
now.
gave all that to her.
Yeah.
He gave it to her.
That scene that you saw. So that machine allows you to do it, and so that guy thought he's gonna die from this process. So I'm gonna get my revenge anyway. So I'm gonna get the powers, and Nick Fury's gonna die from this process.
But when he did it, he gave her the powers too. So they both have
were
that.
both Skrulls.
So they both have that kind of power.
They both did have those kind of powers.
He's dead.
She just killed him. You just saw it.
Because she decided to go to Captain Marvel. She decided to activate her Captain Marvel
power.
while he was activating like Hulk and Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
No, he's accurate. Yeah. Because you saw Darth. You saw old boy with the psychic powers. He did Darth.
What psychic
No,
powers?
you know, remember when the dude took the car and did this? That was Proxima Midnight's powers from Endgame.
Hey man, I still like Khaleesi. She could do no wrong. I'm happy with her. I was glad to see
We
her.
already got one Captain Marvel. We got 3 now. We got 4 now. Captain Marvel, the little girl, Indian girl,
Ebony
Monica
Maw,
Rambeau,
Ebony Maw.
and now we got a
all right,
4th
that makes
Captain
sense.
Marvel, bro.
Right.
We already had an
Yeah, I'm
OP
sorry. Yeah, my
chick
fault,
that was
Ebony.
ruining the MCU. Now we got 2.
Wait. So she got the
Ebony Maw's
Ebony
Ebony
He
Maw's
had magic though. He had like
psychic.
Why
That was
would you
telepath.
create a character like that
That's
in
what
a
Super Skrull-
TV show? This is some shit you would do in like the end of Phase 7 to defeat Galactus.
Yeah. You have that level.
This type of shit. What do you do when a character like this exists? Oh, they're not available. Like how Nick Fury was on this planet all this time and not a single Avenger came and helped him. You can't do. Disney Plus is trash, bro.
It's worse.
Disney Plus is trash, and it's a bad idea. And I knew it was. I said from jump, the quality on Disney Plus will not equal the MCU. And I've been proven right. These Disney Plus shows are not MCU quality, but you're deciding to put radical story-based ideas that should be put into the movies, and you're putting them on these Disney Plus shows with the hopes and expectations that everybody's gonna watch this shit. So by the time we go see Avengers, we're supposed to say, "Hey, old girl in a Secret Invasion, she's OP. She's here now. She's about to win." Nah, bro. This is the type of stuff that I think is trash, man. This
It gets worse.
Secret.
It gets worse.
Let's keep going, bro.
It gets worse. Look at his outfit. Look what he's wearing.
That's the real Rhodey?
Yeah, that's the real Rhodey.
Why did they keep him alive?
They had him in there.
Because the person that Nick Fury shot, they need their memories. So you have to be attached to
memory
that
leak.
machine. Yeah, memory leak.
Okay.
So I
They
can
showed
actually
that in
be you.
Fantastic Four though in the cartoon version.
So if Captain Marvel dies, then her powers die too?
It's not the powers; it's the memories.
Okay.
So
Because I'm trying to pretend to be.
How
sad.
long was he a Skrull, bro?
Who?
Agent Ross.
They didn't put a timeline on Ross.
How long have you been in here?
You've been held hostage for a long time.
Wait a minute, but at least Ragnarok he's been a Skrull. So when you saw him in Ragnarok, he was a Skrull.
wait a minute. And
Maybe Thor was
Wakanda
Love and
Forever.
Thunder was
Yeah,
a
Wakanda
Skrull.
Forever. Yeah, he was a Skrull.
what? So who they saved was a Skrull?
Yeah.
What you mean? Didn't they cut him open and all
What do
that?
you mean who they saved was a Skrull?
Shuri?
And Wakanda Forever, when he had the beads and they said they got the beads or whatever from the phone, and his wife sold
You talking about
them
Everett
out.
Ross?
Yes.
We don't know. Keon don't know when he was taken.
Hey, let's hope Thor Rat.
That hospital gown is the same one you had.
The terrorists responsible were a shape-shifting, alien-born species known as Skrulls. We know who you are. We know how to find you. And we will kill every last one of you.
I was relieved that we made it out alive.
They cut apart, but he declared war against all his groups, not just the Skrulls.
You took a bad situation and made it worse. That's real one-term president stuff.
For the hit squad you inspired, kill off the Skrulls who still want to help us.
If you truly care about the Skrulls, get them off my planet.
Priscilla.
That's the bitch he been fighting.
Bara. Now that humans know we're among them, I'd like to use my birthday.
Kree said they're open to peace talks with the Skrulls.
Kree make peace.
I need your help.
My help.
Hell, with this, this peace summit. Please, come with me.
I'll help you get started. But then I've got to get back. All my work is here, darling.
Hell. So that's why he been gone.
Yeah, that's why he's been gone.
They try to promote that bestiality, reptilian, animality, babality shit, my nigga. They trying to show that shit. So you're willing to show bestiality and freaking reptilian shit to kids, but you won't show a nigga get his head blown off? Man, Disney on that agenda bullshit, my nigga. That's nasty, my nigga.
I always been on that agenda bullshit.
I got 7 L's doing that.
Hey man, I went.
He loved the scroll version of her, not the human version. He loves the scrolls.
They ain't even kissed.
Nick Fury's a freak. He's nasty.
He ain't even kissed.
This nigga trash. Hey,
and he left.
Nick Fury is trash, my nigga. He got with a scroll and said, "I'm out on the earth." Fell in love with the green face people, bro. He looked at that nasty looking alien and he's attracted to it. This nigga's sick. Why don't they want to cancel him though? Oh, I forgot. The Skrulls pansexual. That makes Nick Fury a pansexual in the LGBTQ.
Hey man, a Skrull woman, you be like, all right, who you want to be with tonight? Gamora or Scarlet or Black Widow? I'll be smashing the whole MCU if I had a Skrull wife.
Insane.
That's it.
So just
and then,
the
girl,
finale.
old girl makes a new team, and then the British girl recruits Lady of Dragons, the British girl. And so you
Shout out
got
to Q Reviews. Thank you, bro.
yeah,
Wow.
that was Secret Invasion.
That was wow.
Yeah, you have to see that shit. Yeah, you have to see that shit.
Well, it looks like I was right.
Yeah.
I was right. I'm glad. I'm not even mad because I'm glad I didn't have to go through that shit. I'm glad I didn't have to watch that. Every week, you wait weeks to uncover that shit?
That's bullshit.
That's bad. No, that was bad. I don't know what to tell you.
Bullshit. That's bad, bro.
I don't know what to tell you. How you feeling, man?
That shit was wow. And crazy as fuck, man.
I mean, it's shocking.
It's very shocking. But it's
Yeah, Qui-Gon, you're trash. You coming to talk to me and tell me why you like this shit, right?
You trash, nigga. You trash, nigga. You hear me, nigga?
Okay.
Hey,
I hear
hey,
you.
I watched episode 1. Oh, let me get my time, nigga. I watched episode 1, my nigga.
Okay.
And I watched episode 2, bro. I didn't watch nothing else. I was hyped for that ending, bro. I knew that it was gonna be a good ending because of that scroll, the Malcolm X scroll. I forgot I think his name Gavin or something. That scroll and Nick Fury was gonna have a scene that was gonna be compelling, bro. Because I know that he's a great actor. And he was gonna kill that scene, bro. And you spoiled it for me, my nigga. And to be honest, I'm kind of sad, bro. I'm kind of sad, bro. I shouldn't watch.
Why did you watch it?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
And now that you said that you wanted a compelling scene with
I
that
watched
freaking,
it.
that wasn't even Nick Fury.
Because I was going out. No,
It was
I
the
know it's not
female.
Nick
It wasn't
Fury.
even Nick
I know
Fury,
it's not.
nigga. How
I
you
know
feel?
it's not Nick
How
Fury.
you feel now?
But the fact that the girl that was working behind him in episode 2, which you didn't watch, and she was basically being puppeted by him, and the fact that he killed her father the whole time, bro, and she got all the powers, my nigga, which makes sense because in episode 2 they was building a machine that would give them powers. So if anybody that was a scroll in that machine was going to get OP powered up.
Can I ask you a question to that theory?
Yeah.
You said they were building a machine that would give Skrulls ultimate power, right?
Yeah, superhuman, yeah, abilities.
But the Atlanteans and the rest of the world went down in the ocean because a machine around the world, because a machine was being built that could find vibranium.
Why are you bringing Wakanda Forever into
all
it?
of you mean to tell me all of the world in the MCU is willing to kill a little black girl that goes to MIT because she was building a machine that could find vibranium, but they don't know there's a machine that could give Thanos powers and Captain Marvel powers
Do
to
you
all
realize?
these niggas?
Hold on, I got you, Jody, because you didn't watch the episode. Literally,
No, answer my shit. Answer that, nigga.
I'm answering it. They built the machine at that time. They didn't know. No one else knew but the Skrulls. No one else knew but the Skrulls.
No one else knew but the Skrulls.
Yes,
but the rest,
it was
but
secret.
They know, nigga, there's no secret from the
Yes.
Atlanteans, the Wakandans. Nigga, they knew about a machine that was being built from under the ocean, my nigga. They knew that Riri Williams was building a machine.
Hey, but whole time they didn't know Rhodey was a Skrull, nigga. So what are you saying? If
So
they
what are we
didn't,
gonna do? Are we gonna say all these movies are trash because of this one show?
no, what the fuck? No.
What gets the precedent? Do we go with the show's canon, or do we go with what we see?
The show is canon because the Skrulls didn't let no one know. They was the
Endgame
only
is
ones
trash
knew.
because Endgame is trash because that wasn't Rhodey talking to Iron Man when he was dying.
Rhodey died in Civil War, so technically
So
it
Endgame
wasn't.
was trash. So that wasn't really Rhodey.
Who cares about
who was
Rhodey in
there.
Endgame, nigga?
A lot of people care about.
A
Tony
lot of
Stark and
people
Rhodey's
cap,
relationship.
so much
Who's
cap.
Tony Stark's best friend? Who's Tony Stark's best friend?
I care about Captain America and Iron Man.
Who's Tony Stark's
I care about
best friend?
Spider-Man more than Rhodey.
Nobody care about Rhodey.
No one cares about Rhodey, nigga. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is just a build up to Terrence Howard, my nigga. Thank you, Sad. Terrence Howard is more cared about, nigga. Hey. I'm not
If
gonna.
nobody cares about Rhodey, then why does anybody care about Malcolm X or freaking the Mother of Dragons in this show?
Because I care about him because that's the plot of it. He's not. Rhodey is he's a side character in this. He's a side character. Like, and that's because he's getting his own show or movie next. That's why he's really in this.
And you're gonna watch that show or movie?
Yes, because I want to see what it's about. I'm not just going to give it one episode like you did. I give this 2 episodes because I knew I was like, all right, let me give it a second episode. In the second episode, I give it A- because of the story between Nick Fury and how he didn't keep a secret he didn't keep a promise to the Skrulls to actually give y'all a planet to go live on, my nigga. So
this super Captain Marvel Thanos creature, this woman, and the Skrull, they both had ultimate power, and nobody on the world, and nobody in the world notices it. It's just gonna be swept under the rug.
after this, I don't know because they didn't show. After this, it's going to be its own. They're going to show us. That's the future.
So a Thanos level person could exist on the planet and Doctor Strange and no other Avenger would instantly show up to see what's going on?
They
Like
probably
Doctor
are gonna.
Strange,
They're probably gonna show up.
Doctor Strange has astral awareness of powerful things that enter this sector, and you're trying to tell me that he didn't know that those scrolls are there.
He can't show up.
All of this shit is, bro. Thank you, Sad. All of this shit is a fictional movie, nigga. Like, god damn, all this shit is fictional, bro. You want this nigga to show up in every scene that makes sense for him to show up? Come on, bro.
You don't show OP powerful characters in a Disney Plus show that usurps everything that we've seen in the MCU.
But you want, my problem with that statement, Jody, is you want him to show up in every scene then. If he's showing up then show him up in every scene that he needs to show up in. He should have been in Eternals.
You don't.
He should have been in Eternals. Yes or no, Jody? He should have been in Eternals.
Eternals? He wasn't born, my nigga.
It should have been somebody in Eternals. You remember when that? Remember when that?
Alive.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That a whole hand came out the earth, nigga.
You cannot put OP characters and expect.
Yeah, I feel like you're not answering my questions, bro.
What questions you got?
I'm saying, in Eternals, when the hand came, because you hit me with goofy shit, so let me hit you with goofy shit back. When the hand came out the earth, my nigga, and everyone knows that's happening, where are the Avengers? Where's superheroes at, my nigga? Where was everybody? I'm not looking for that shit because I know I can't look for that shit every fucking scene, bro. This is his own TV show about scrolls, bro. Now, would it be better if they show up? For sure. I'll give you that. But for what that ending was, bro, for the scrolls, for him killing her dad, it's about the story, actually. The story of it, bro. That's what hit me, bro. And that shit deep. I'm not gonna lie, that shit deep, bro. And I like that. That was a good ending, bro. I saw you was liking it, my nigga. But you just wanted to hate, nigga. You had to hate in your heart. You had that shit in your heart, my nigga. I saw you, but you liked it a little bit. You wanted to like it, but you didn't watch the fucking season. So, you didn't get that. And I'm not gonna get mad at you for that, my nigga. Because, hey, bro, you a genius, my nigga. One episode, you knew it was gonna be bad. But that ended, I promise you, you wouldn't have gave that last episode an F or a D. You would probably get that shit a B. Or B or higher. Because that was a good ending. I believe, bro. I believe. And that's why you should have watched it. You should have at least watched another episode, my nigga. I agree. Right. Episode 1 was garbage. I agree with that.
That ending was trash.
No, it wasn't. Because you didn't watch episode 2.
No, just seeing two just seeing two bad CGI powerful characters with Thanos and Captain Marvel powers who could take anybody's powers is a trash idea. And it made me want to throw up. I couldn't believe I was watching it.
But do you realize what?
I'm still in disbelief. I don't think that's real.
The only one, bro.
I don't think that you could go forward with that shit.
Yeah, right.
How you go forward, my nigga, when that beach exists with all those powers?
Do you realize that they took over?
Nobody.
Do you realize all the scrolls? This is all Nick Fury's fault, right, Jody? Because you didn't watch the season. So can I talk to you about the season actually?
You didn't watch it either, bro.
Hey, I watched episode 2 more than you, nigga. And now I just watched the ending.
You watched one more episode than I did, and you're gonna.
Episode 2 shows a lot.
I see the season. It's trash, dog.
No, you didn't. Because
you're trying to change my mind.
Yes,
that's
what this is all about.
Did you see what I saw?
I don't think they did.
Did you see what I saw, Qui-Gon?
And that was great. I liked it. That shit was compelling, nigga. She was fighting because this nigga lied to me the whole time and killed my father. So I'm going to kill this nigga.
All while Thanos was destroying and snapping away universes, there was a machine being built by the Skrull that was going to come and kill the nigga anyway. So why did we need Endgame?
Hey bro, where was Doctor Strange villain in Doctor Strange 1, my nigga? Where was all these people that you're talking about, my nigga? Like, come on, bro. You're bringing up shit that is not with the plot of this story, bro. You're trying to do all that because you didn't watch enough of this season. That's what you're
Go in the
doing.
Thank God I
story, it
didn't.
gets worse.
It sounds
gets
stupid.
worse.
It sounds stupid, Qui-Gon. They take their DNA or whatever to get their powers.
It doesn't sound stupid because they make it make sense during the season because the scrolls took over so they have enough information and Rhodey was a scroll for God's sake. If Rhodey was a scroll, you know how
Nick
much
Fury
shit they can
is
get?
a cuck. Nick Fury is a bitch-made, pussy-fied, scroll-loving cuck.
I don't disagree with you with that. I don't
President
disagree
said
with you
leave
with
the
that.
planet, and what did that nigga do?
I don't care about watching
this
the
all
show.
is trash though to me because in freaking lame ass Captain Marvel,
I don't agree with
at the
that.
end of the movie, they all left and went to a whole nother dimension. And how the fuck the scrolls come back? So they came back. Oh, we couldn't find another planet, so let's stay on Earth.
And that's some full of shit.
They
too.
left the planet.
Y'all couldn't find there's no other place.
Because no, they came there. No,
she left with
Keon.
them to another planet.
No.
She was like, I'm gonna
That's
help
nuts.
They
She said,
came
"I'm gonna
there.
help you guys
No.
find another planet.
Hey Keon, they came there because Nick Fury said a promise, and that nigga said for sure. 23 years later, and you still not gonna come back and fulfill your promise. We've been
All right, we
fulfilling
need
our
to get
promise.
somebody else's opinion. We're gonna bring in Lord Andy in here. Lord Andy, what's up, bro? What's your take on this shit, bro?
Well, this show is trash. And I don't give a fuck what Qui-Gon said. This show is just straight up trash.
I agree.
Yeah,
I totally.
Why is it trash? Because I've been wrecking these niggas.
The ending did not have a good story. The ending just basically said, Nick Fury's trash. He's just gonna run away and just leave us out with scrolls. So basically, everything we were wanting to have, comic book version of Secret Invasion was 10 times better. I agree with that.
Oh, comic book, for sure. Can I attack him on that point, Jody? About Nick Fury being trash?
Right there he is. Go for it.
Hey, Nick Fury, how is Nick Fury trash when there was a beautiful ending on him going with his wife to another to help out the scrolls that he didn't fulfill his promise with?
Qui-Gon, that's not how you debate. You can't say something is beautiful and something is great
Fury in the
because
show-
you feel it. You feel it.
Hey, you do that all the time with Flash, nigga.
No, I could back up
What?
my feelings.
Oh,
I
for
could back
sure,
up
you can back up shit. Let me back it up then. Let me back it up,
why.
Daddy.
All right,
Let me
wait. Back up why Nick Fury and his wife, who turned into a scroll, he didn't kiss the black woman.
For sure.
He waited for her to turn into a scroll. Tell me why that was beautiful.
It was beautiful to me because
Why?
he realized how much he realized how much he did not fulfill his promise to the scrolls more than his wife, and his wife was a part of the scrolls. That's why that was beautiful to me at the end. And he's going off to fulfill his promise that he did make in 20 plus years, and that's why that's a beautiful ending to me. That's trash. That's trash.
You're trash for that. That's terrible.
That's a good ending.
Bro, even the
Y'all not telling me why. Y'all not telling me why.
Okay. The reason why this show had a
no. Tell me why that ending was trash. If you was gonna tell me.
I'm live in the middle of a debate. It's different. I'm trying to fix this audio.
Even this dick that we had the most was just showing more scrolls. Gravik was the only one that had more scenes than Fury, and plus it was more focused on the princess of the scroll, Talos' daughter, and just be like she's the better version of Nick Fury. Nick Fury had only one ending, which was before this finale, and it was basically supposed to basically give us the goosebumps of Nick Fury being to his old school again. Look how that shit turned out with the finale. Basically, all he did was give him the harvest, only to find out that it was Talos' daughter. So you're telling me you're okay with this lovable story?
You didn't attack my point. You did not attack my point. I just want to say that.
It doesn't matter. Your point is trash. Your point of
you can't say that, bro. You can't say your point is trash and not attack my point, bro. Attack my point.
That doesn't help anything.
Your point doesn't work because you still didn't describe why it was a beautiful scene. You talked about
I did.
how he felt as a person.
It don't make
I
sense.
did. I did. Are y'all not listening to
It
me?
doesn't.
Do I gotta explain it
Yeah,
more?
we hear you, but it doesn't. It doesn't match up. It doesn't work.
It does. It does literally work because his wife is a scroll. Like what?
Yes, he always knew his wife was
They
a
only
scroll.
have less
You
time with
telling me
her.
these aliens around the world who've been around the world or whatever from another planet had to have Nick Fury to get them another planet, and because they're not smart enough to find their own planet. They need Nick Fury to help them find a planet. So since Nick Fury couldn't find them a planet, we're gonna destroy Earth and take your planet.
He was.
It's
It's because of Nick Fury. E-Man. It's because of Nick Fury. Okay, how you feel about if I say, yo, clean this bathtub or whatever, and I'll come back with some fucking fire Chick-fil-A for you, my nigga. And you clean that bathtub, you scrub that bitch up and down, my nigga. That bitch clean, nigga. And I come back, no Chick-fil-A. Matter of fact, I don't even come back, nigga. 20 years, nigga. I'm 20 years leaving, my nigga. Hey, I'm not gonna be mad at a nigga. That's why that Malcolm X nigga, that scene that he was giving it to him, he was acting, that's why it hit for me. That's why that shit hit for me. Because it's like, nigga, you done left us for this long, nigga. I'm blowing this shit up, nigga. You done left us for this long, nigga? For sure. For sure.
All right, let's bring in Marquez. Who's gonna come up in here? Marquez, what's good? What's good?
These niggas.
What's up? Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
What's up, Marquez?
Qui-Gon, you are a part of the problem.
For sure.
You utter trash, baseless fanboy. You the type of nigga that just want to see your characters on screen.
Give me that. Give me that. Now explain why. Now explain why, because Andy did, nigga. Explain why, nigga.
Now let me explain to you why.
All right, do
Qui-Gon.
what Andy did.
How do you feel, Qui-Gon? How do you feel, Qui-Gon, that Rhodey was a scroll this entire time, my nigga? Rhodey didn't even see Tony get into the grave.
Hey.
Rhodey didn't even get to see Tony get into the grave. And you allow that shit to happen? No, Qui-Gon.
You asked me a question. Can I say how I feel?
Go
Can I say how I feel?
Go ahead.
Who the fuck gives a fuck about Rhodey, bro? Who the fuck gives a fuck about Rhodey, my nigga? I don't care about Rhodey. I care about that scroll and the girl scroll more than Rhodey.
What it means to Iron Man.
Hold on, time out, Qui-Gon. Aren't you the same person, Qui-Gon, that's been on record saying, and I quote, that just for the record, you're saying that War Machine is utter garbage. You think War Machine isn't that good, but you're basically saying that Tony Stark's character and the development of him being Iron Man isn't good either, considering that Tony and Rhodey has been together since the very beginning. By you saying that he was trash, you're basically disparaging and dismantling Iron Man, the character, the very same person that you said, and I quote, cried during the time he died on screen. So what are you talking about, Qui-Gon? It's either A, you're the biggest hypocrite I've seen, or B, you just want to don't want to say this truth. This whole show is utter trash, and the fact that this Super Scroll, the fact that the Scrolls are even introduced without the introduction of Fantastic Four just shows how bad the MCU has gone.
Yeah, go on that comic book. Go on that comic book. Hey, Marquez, I thought you was better than that comic book shit, nigga. Hey, bro, let me respond. Let me respond to the Tony Stark shit.
Come on, bro. We ain't seen not one.
Let Keon go. Let Keon go. I'm finna light you up, my nigga. You ready to get lit up? Stand there. Hey, stand there. Don't move.
Hey, look. I'm Thanos in this.
Hey,
I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Come on,
hey, who the fuck?
Thanos don't matter no more.
Right. I'm not Thanos in this bitch.
For sure. Hey, yo, Jody, watch this. Hey, who the fuck was thinking about Rhodey when Tony Stark snapped his fucking fingers? Who the fuck was thinking about Rhodey when
Nobody cares about Rhodey. Let me help you out. No one gives a shit.
Nobody cares about Rhodey.
But what you don't understand,
about Rhodey,
you should care. The problem is, you should care how the character Tony Stark feels about Rhodey.
For sure.
You should care about that.
Okay, you know what? If y'all feel that much compassion about Tony Stark and Rhodey's character, like
no. It's a Tony Stark thing. If you care about Tony Stark,
the friendship,
you will care about people in his life that he loves and cares for as well.
You know what? If y'all
Thank you.
care so much about their relationship because of Tony Stark, and y'all care that he
because of the
was,
effect it has on him.
Yes.
and y'all care that he was
I don't care so much about Happy, but I care about what Happy, the effect that it could have on Tony.
Facts.
Crazy is that Tony made those
So
snacks
Tony
for
does
Brody.
care about everybody. He
If
does.
y'all care so much,
It's not always
can I
about
say
one
something?
person.
Hey Marquez, hey Marquez, stay still, don't move. Hey bro, look, if y'all care that much about him, y'all sound like some fanboys. Nigga, y'all sound like some
We're just
fanboys,
speaking
nigga.
facts, man.
Why
We're
the
just
fuck do
speaking
y'all
facts.
care so much about that, my
Qui-Gon.
nigga?
Hold on, Qui-Gon.
What the
Qui-Gon, this is
fuck
what
do
I'm
y'all?
telling you right now,
Uno
Qui-Gon.
reverse,
I'm
nigga.
telling you right now. Qui-Gon, I'm telling you right now. You
I
better
don't
not
got a
miss.
point. Y'all
You
don't got
better
a
not
point.
miss, Qui-Gon, because I'm going to cook you. You better not miss with this
Y'all don't
hate.
got
Your
a
sister
point.
cook you. Qui-Gon, aren't you the same person that loved the in-game fight scene? You're the same person. You're the same person, Qui-Gon. I'm done.
Everyone
This is the
does.
same Qui-Gon who said, and I quote, this is Qui-Gon. This is the same person who goes out his way and says that the MCU is good. Nigga, you praise WandaVision, and then you turn around and you praise excuse my language, you praised the worst
So this made me
Marvel
this
show
is made
in
me
the
have a
entire
question.
Disney Plus franchise. Do you remember what it was? Do you remember what it was?
The worst Marvel show in Disney Plus franchise.
Yes. Do you want to know what it is?
I think it's
I
And
know
I
you
you
have
just
can.
said
three.
it today.
I know you
I
can.
have three.
Miss Marvel.
Oh, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk,
I didn't say.
Moon Knight. Hold on. She-Hulk, Moon Knight, WandaVision are all three shows
Hey,
in the Disney
I'm
Plus
not gonna
era.
dare let you
And
lie
I
on me
quote
like
that you
that, my
said, no,
nigga.
no, no.
I
Bro,
never
I
said
have videos,
She-Hulk was good,
Qui-Gon.
nigga.
Qui-Gon,
So
you are
Qui-Gon
I
capping
likes
never
right now.
said
Hawkeye,
She-Hulk was
She-Hulk and
good.
shit.
I never said
You know that
Hawkeye
shit?
was good, nigga. Now you're lying. Now that's when
Yes,
I
you did in the
win.
comment
Now
section.
this
You
is
did
when
in
I
the comment
win.
Oh,
section.
so you're saying
You're
No, you
lying
did in
on
the
me
comment
saying
now.
section.
Hawkeye was good, but you're saying that She-Hulk and WandaVision were good.
No, I think
Facts.
WandaVision is a
She-Hulk
better
had
show
a
than
terrible
She-Hulk
writing
and the
terrible character
So you
Hawkeye.
performance.
think She-Hulk is good?
No, he just lied on
So
you. He just lied on me live. That's what I'm trying to tell you, niggas. I never
Andy.
said that.
We've watched
What?
Qui-Gon. Don't act like your comments on these live streams don't be saved. You know how many
For
times we've
sure, for
discussed
sure.
this,
Rewind it.
and you said
Bruh,
fire to
I can tell you
She-Hulk?
why She-Hulk was
Hey,
trash and why Secret
I was
Invasion was
like,
trash.
oh yeah, y'all just
They
hating on
both
Yeah,
the
had a
first
bro.
man.
good story.
See, remember he was
They
on
had
the
a
side of that shit.
they just hate, bro.
Qui-Gon,
Look,
man.
look, 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 look.
So people are calling you out. 5 stars calling you out. You did say
Hold on, who did
that
you just say? Hold
She-Hulk
on, Jody.
was a
Who?
good show.
What did you? What name did you
You,
just say?
Qui-Gon,
5 star.
you said
Who?
She-Hulk was a good show.
I said She-Hulk was a good
You
show.
just said
He
Yes.
did, yes.
When?
Andy, I cooked him. Andy, it's
When?
over with. It's
You've been
When?
over with.
exposed. You've been exposed.
When?
You've been exposed.
When?
you
These people can't
said
tell me when.
good, dude.
It don't matter when. If the fact that matters if you said it.
I never
Jody,
said
hey,
that.
hey, Jody,
I never said She-Hulk was a good show.
Men, we don't
hey,
understand the
Jody,
show.
Jody,
And he was
hey,
like,
yo,
he
Jody,
Come
you
back to
got
you,
it.
Eddie.
You can't. The thing. 5 star.
5 star.
Man.
5 star. Go ahead.
When did I say
Take a
5 star?
It was a while back when there was a discussion being had about the show being trash and like how it's I can't remember the whole fucking context of the discussion, but it was basically Jody ranting on the show and you're like, bro, you're tripping, this shit's good. What do you mean? It's like how the fucking character is in the comics and you were going on about that shit.
That's how the characters. Jody,
You're
do you
trash.
remember this? I never
Do I
said that
remember
to
you
you.
saying a lot of blasphemous things? Yeah, you're one of the guys who says the opposite of what everybody is feeling.
Because we were talking about
I
Jody
never
twerking on this
said
shit.
She-Hulk.
Megan was twerking,
Yeah.
and then you were like, y'all were like, y'all just hating it because Megan's twerking. You was on that.
That's a
topic.
different
Yeah, there you
thing.
go. Yeah,
That's
there you
a
go.
fucking different thing. Now
But you said it in defense of the show, though.
I think.
So the same person that thinks that She-Hulk is a good show says that Secret Invasion is a
No,
good
don't
show.
put that on me,
At
my
least you're
nigga.
being
Hold on,
consistent.
No, no,
I
no,
got a
no, no,
question
no,
for you
no,
though.
no,
I got a
no,
question
no,
for you,
no,
Qui-Gon. I
no.
got a question for you.
Keon just said something, right? If I got on Megan Thee Stallion twerk, if you got on Megan Thee Stallion twerking in the show, and I came out the cut and was like, yo, I feel like y'all not getting on the actual shit in the show being bad. Y'all just getting on Megan Thee Stallion. Does that mean I think She-Hulk is a good show? Because please tell me that sounds like fibs and lies getting told on Qui-Gon's name.
Bro, you like that shit. You defended the show. The track record shows.
You defended the fuck out of that show, Qui-Gon.
Oh, for sure, my
Qui-Gon, bro.
nigga.
Not
Oh,
even that.
for sure.
Not even
Hey,
that.
hey,
Qui-Gon, we was doing a whole Weapon 3 discussion, and you
I
liked the
will
movie.
die on this. I will die on this, my nigga. I have never said She-Hulk was good. I hated that show when it came out.
No, you didn't.
Qui-Gon,
Yes, I did.
I will go back and I will.
She-Hulk and Hawkeye are the worst shows.
Yeah, we put our masculine energy into the show. We can't watch it.
All right, we got Hector and Trico up in this motherfucker, bro. Let's go down one by one. Hector, what's up with you, bro?
What up, Hector? What's good, guys?
What's up?
How you feel about what we just saw, man? Secret Invasion looks trash. What I saw is blasphemous, and I'm not so upset because I feel lucky, like I dodged a bullet. Like I didn't have to go through 6 weeks of that, so I feel blessed in a way. So
I feel that.
Hector, how do you feel about the show? Have you seen the show?
Yeah, I seen the show. For me, I was enjoying it until it got to the end of the shit. When it, you know what I'm saying? For me, with shows, it has to make sense in the end. It can start off sluggish for me, but as long as it's like the ending makes sense for the overall story, because remember this shit they have us building up to shit. So
I find that interesting because Qui-Gon said he watched 2 episodes and then he just watched these spoilers, and he says that end makes perfect sense. It was beautiful and it was amazing. So you, as someone who watched the whole show, that's conflicting.
Nah, to Qui-Gon's defense, though, I mean, I get from what he's saying, but I don't think he's articulate how he wants to articulate it, because I feel like it's a great story. Like like the writing is good. Like the writing is good. I like the writing in this. It's just somehow like the execution of it.
How's it good? How can y'all say the writing in this show is
How
good?
can you say this is good?
Let me explain it to you. Like for me, how from all other shows, I've seen motherfuckers dying and shit, getting blickied up in forests and shit. Like I'm seeing death. So the level I'm seeing now is like it's a higher notch. And then for what's Shorty's name? The England Shorty. When the Nick Fury,
Gaia.
Yeah, Gaia. She was.
Hey, these niggas don't know her name,
bro. She was refreshing in this, honestly, because she was listening to what UK trap music, like, and she has some witty lines in it that I can't remember, but when I was watching, I was like, ooh, that's different. You know what I mean? So I can see that they tried in this. For y'all to just be like, oh, it's trash. I mean, trust me, I get it. Like, if you first watch something, like, okay, first episode's booty, you ain't gonna waste your time, and I can completely agree with that. For me, I had time to waste, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this shit a try.
So you think that I should have put myself through that?
I mean,
for what payoff? That ending
not
is
really.
garbage.
Nah, I don't think you should have put yourself through it. I think this is good. You know what I'm saying? Just as a refresher, because you didn't really miss much.
Hector.
It wasn't good. So you didn't miss much. It wasn't good.
Yeah, you're not putting up a good argument.
Hector. I think he should have at least watched episode 2.
Yeah, you sound like you want to say it's bad.
I watched it all.
You can't say it's bad because
you
can't say it's good based on what I've seen alone. The fact that you did that to Nick Fury, the fact that ending exists, that woman, those two superpowered people exist.
I like that part.
That is insane.
I feel like it took away from Nick Fury, and it's Nick Fury's show. You feel me? Had homegirl body this man at the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the ending kind of threw me off.
But I like to.
So was this show not about bombs going off?
No.
But
I mean, not really. The first episode
it was about him finding a home ultimately for these motherfuckers.
No. Because in the first episode, it laid the grounds that we're here because there's a terrorist,
nuclear bomb, or
taking bombs is gonna bomb.
That's why you should have watched episode 2, you trash nigga.
Episode 2.
In the beginning of episode 2, they tell the plot.
So you're telling me that the first episode deviated from what it set up? That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
That tells you that's a bad season, right?
No, because this season is
poorly written.
I would put this in top 3 MCU shows.
Isn't that poorly written?
No. Maybe that part. No. Yeah, maybe that part. Maybe that part.
You can write a series that lays a plot about how the episode season's going to be, and then it deviates in the very next episode, and we're going to say that that's okay?
But it's better, but Jody, hold on. If it's better when it deviates, then is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Jada
It's a
God in the
bad
chat
thing.
says that
It
the
is a
Skrulls
good
were
thing. What are
trying
you
to
talking
start
about?
World War III. Is that not
I'll,
true?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the plot.
Yes, the whole
That
plot
was
of them is
that
them
was one
going
of
to
the
start World
objectives
War
for
III to take
the
over.
main villain. He wanted to start war and just raise hell because Nick
That's
Fury.
what I thought. So why are you guys telling me that
It's not
it
about
was no
bombs
longer
blowing
about the
up.
terrorism?
Yes, it is, bro.
No,
He
it's
literally
not.
wanted.
Yeah.
It's not
Qui-Gon,
about
Qui-Gon,
I
he
literally
Just
right.
talk,
It's not
nigga.
about
You
Are
only
you gonna
watched two
talk over
episodes.
me?
Bro,
Or you
I
gonna let me
literally in
say
the
it?
second episode. Do you want me to tell you what the show is about?
I watched the whole
You
show.
only
Do you
watched
want me
two
to
episodes,
say it
my
or
The
nigga.
not?
show is about Nick Fury
Oh my
relying.
goodness.
Qui-Gon,
He made a
Shout out to
promise.
Jeff Brown, my nigga. Good looking out for the
Shout
Black
out Jeff
Panther
Brown.
donation,
Shout out
my
Jeff
nigga.
Brown. Shout out Jeff
God,
Brown, my nigga.
I needed a mental refresher.
Jeff Brown,
my
you a
nigga.
real
Let's see what
nigga,
Jeff
bro.
Brown got to say. Oh, he just dropped the dub 5 on me, bro. Shout out to
I know Jeff Brown to know what I'm saying,
Thank you
bro.
so very much, bro. I needed that little break from this bullshit because Qui-Gon,
You don't
just
understand
sound like
it.
a fanboy, bro.
You don't understand it, nigga.
Qui-Gon.
You
Again,
said I sound like a
stop the-
fanboy, but you mad at Rhodey and Tony Stark relationship.
Fully what I
Bro.
watched.
And
I
that makes
understand.
sense because that's
There's
what Secret
nothing
Invasion
that
does.
I've seen that I don't understand. I need you to know that. And you need to know that you only watched 2 episodes, but you're trying to preach to me what the season is about.
So what is the season
Let
about?
the pot come, tea kettle calling the pot black.
Jody, what is the season about? What is the season about?
Declared war on.
Qui-Gon, you don't even know what this season's
It
about.
was just given to me based off the first episode. In the first
Literally.
episode,
Hold on,
here's
let him
what
talk.
I'm saying. It was about Malcolm X, the black guy
Yeah.
who plays Malcolm X.
Yeah.
It was about that black scroll
Yeah.
who was a terrorist organization who was going to bomb different countries to start terrorist conflict.
No,
Qui-Gon,
it's
5-star. You've seen the entire series?
Yes, he
What-
He wanted.
is that
he wanted
correct?
to
Is that
start.
what it's about?
He wanted
No.
to start a war between the humans and the Skrulls, right?
Correct.
And
they
uses-
put that in the first episode.
Hold on, no, 5-star. That's the only thing he's saying. He doesn't understand
Are
the
you gonna let me
deep
explain? You're gonna talk
underneath
over
that.
me. Are you gonna let me explain the shit? Talk over me.
Jody literally just
Alright,
went to you and saying, "Is that what the show is about?" I want to know if you want to say the same thing he
wanted to
is.
start war between the humans and the Skrulls, and the method of starting that war was to use the people in power to start World War III, bro. What are you missing about the whole?
Oh
fucking
my God, y'all don't understand the story. You watched it and you
Hey,
understand, bro.
5-star. 5-star. And that's not even the craziest part of the whole story of more of the story.
Yeah,
It's
there's more to it,
actually
but I mean that's the
it's actually a
main
underlining plot because Nick Fury was supposed to help the Skrulls get home 30 years ago with Captain
That's
Marvel,
the
which is
fucking
another trash
story.
movie.
That's the fucking story right there, nigga.
Qui-Gon,
That's
Qui-Gon,
the story.
Qui-Gon, you realize they have a planet where Thanos was at. They could have sent them to.
For
Right?
sure, my
Having
nigga,
Gaia have all
bro.
those powers makes it to where you don't need the Avengers.
Do I
or
gotta
anything
say?
like
Do I gotta say the same thing I said to E-Man? Do I gotta say the same thing? If you tell a nigga alive for 20 years, they're gonna get mad, my nigga, and they're gonna come and blow your shit up. That's why I like that ending scene. I don't know why that's going over people's head. Nigga, I like that because of the emotion in it, nigga. The emotion to build up from 20 years long.
You fuck with the execution how they did it though.
I mean, then again, I just got spoiled on it, bro.
Oh yeah,
so I didn't have a build up to it. I didn't have a build up to it for real.
Intelligence aliens had to find a.
So Qui-Gon's by himself in this. Everybody who I've brought into here does not like this show. So let me ask you what you think, Trico. What do you think about the show, man?
Man, let me tell you something. When they first heard the teaser trailer, I was like, I was into it. I want to see how this goes. But when the shows and all the episode aired, like, I'm sorry, it failed me. Like it totally failed me. Like when I first saw the teaser trailer, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, Captain America Winter Soldier, like a spy espionage. That's the feel that I got. But in some elements it did, but I look at all these episodes, there are some narratives in this story I'm like, it don't make no sense at all. Like in the first episode, you killed off Maria Hill. I'm like, what? You killed her off already? And then what else? Freaking Nick Fury is married to a squirrel. I'm like, what? That don't make no sense either. And then Rhodey being a squirrel, like
I guess it would make sense, Trico, if they shown Nick Fury showing a type of affinity and affection for aliens and for the Skrulls
from the beginning,
from Jump Street. But they didn't do that in the MCU, and they force it into this series and then it looks jarring. And then because it looks jarring and we're not used to seeing that progression for him showing love and affection and affinity for the Skrulls, we call it bullshit. And that's what happens when Disney doesn't have both hands on the wheel and Feige's out in Tyvek picking up lady boys and shit to eat his meat stick.
The only time that we saw about the aliens was Captain Marvel shit. Once again,
Let's just call it real. This was a weak ass script.
Boy, ain't nobody watching. Nobody watching the Marvels. Nobody watching that. Ain't no.
Pop Culture Guru says this show was fire for 5 straight episodes, and then the finale made the whole show irrelevant.
I disagree.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's just like the show was getting good.
That's accurate either.
I don't think that's
Until
accurate.
the finale.
Falcon and Winter Soldier was 5 straight fire episodes. Like this show, what was the difference?
So basically, he's saying that the last episode ruined the entire season. When I seen a trash
Not the
season,
first episode?
in the first episode.
Yeah, the execution was so bad, bro.
The whole narrative.
The execution was so bad.
As a matter of fact, they show that Secret Invasion is the first
screwed up their own
show
So-
for the MCU. The first wide show.
Let's bring Dougie up in here. Dougie was disagreeing with a lot of what the trash that Qui-Gon was saying.
Oh, man.
Dougie, what's your take?
I watched every single episode of this show because, like many people, I was tricked by that trailer thinking that we were really going to get some espionage thriller. They did not deliver at all on the promise they gave us in the trailer or none of them interviews. I sensed this show was going to be... I knew it was going to be trash from episode 5 because up till then, I was still interested. There was things I liked. But then something happened in episode 5 where I was like, oh yeah, this finale is about to be trash. And it was worse than what I could have possibly imagined. I couldn't have made an ending worse than that
I
if
agree
I
with you,
tried.
bro. When I seen the trailers, I was excited because this trailer 2 didn't look that good to me, and I said it in my reaction. But the idea of a Secret Invasion movie based on Nick Fury, how does that not excite you, right? Like there was still some hope for Nick Fury, even though his character was kind of dismantled in Captain Marvel. But I thought, there's still something there. After this, it's like, oh, okay, you're a ho-ho.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Jody,
all the way gone.
Jody, you don't even know the
because
worst part.
We were asking for you to show up during so many different movies, and you decided to show up for this? For some All right, for sure. I see what time it is.
And one of the worst parts is that ever since his eye got scratched out, we knew he was done from there. But not only that, I think it's in episode 3, Talos pretty much says all the accomplishments, all the promotions, anything he did is thanks to the help of the Skrulls. So it's like he was really never that dude.
Jeez.
Ever.
Yeah, they just.
It's time for the white Nick Cannon. I mean the white Nick.
Yeah.
The white Nick Fury.
You know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for that. White Nick Fury should show up.
Yeah.
If you think about it, what has Nick Fury?
Get this nigga
Hold on.
out.
Hey, yo.
He might be.
Hey, yo, Dougie. Hey, yo, Dougie.
Yeah.
Because I
What's
got
up?
smoke for everybody today. Hey, look.
Hold on.
So you say, oh.
If the show was this good, Qui-Gon, somebody said this in the chat, so I got to ask you. If the show was this good, why haven't you finished it?
I just started watching the second episode yesterday. I just started watching the second episode yesterday.
Okay.
I just want to ask y'all something. with why do y'all think we couldn't get a Jason Bourne type like Nick Fury, who we thought we was? Everybody has been nerfed in the whole universe. Like everybody, he was officially the badass. He was
except the women. The women are all getting boosted.
He was what's his name? What's his name from Star Wars?
Tony Stark.
Mace Windu?
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Mace Windu.
Mace Windu and Nick Fury was on the same level of
badass
status.
Yeah, man. Like
they were both the most badass characters.
I'm telling you, ever since he
There's
got
an
his eyes
agenda
scratched
in
out.
the
Why are you
to
making
make
this
all
an
of the
agenda
women
thing, bro?
Strong and the men weak.
What?
The Force is female. Kathleen Kennedy's ruined Star Wars, and it exists across all the way down Disney. Feige is a bitch.
Yeah.
He's letting all this shit run rampant. The new Avengers are going to be all women. It's over. Wipe this shit.
Hold on.
That's why I don't think the MCU is going to be good until Phase 7.
Oh, that's a long.
I don't
fucking
think the
time.
MCU can recover from the decisions they made in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
Phase 7, we will not see the manifestation of the 2023 changes until 2027.
Hey, Jody, you getting me hot, my nigga. You getting me hot. Hey, why are you coming at the agendas, nigga? Why are you coming at the agendas?
Well, hold on. In defense of
Because
Jody,
the agendas matter. That's exactly why
Hold
the
on,
Mother
hold on.
of
Now let me
Dragons
hit
is
him.
more
Let me
powerful
hit
than
him.
Captain Marvel.
Hey, yo. So
did they not give the most power to a woman?
The most power in the unit. The most
for the record, yes, they did.
They gave the most power
Yes,
to
they
the
did.
woman,
Yes, they did.
but a man should be stronger than a woman on the same level. Did they get the same amount of power?
The most power in the
She held
universe.
him by his throat.
No. Hear me out. Listen to me. That Skrull became a Super Skrull. The man.
He was a Super Skrull longer.
She was a Super Skrull too.
No, she just became one at that moment.
That's true.
So
Because
he had
was
more.
a Super
He had
Skrull
more
before that
experience
too.
as a Super Skrull.
Yeah,
He's
had,
a
like,
man,
this
right?
weird,
They both became Super Skrulls, right?
Yeah.
So that's a man and a woman with the same power, right?
But she
They
had
both had
different
the
DNA.
ability
She had
to
different
swap
DNA.
powers, right?
No, they had the same DNA.
No,
So they had the same DNA, but the man lost to the woman, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a storyline that you missing.
If
You
a
missing
would
the
take the
storyline,
Super
bro.
Soldier Serum, should she lose to the man who takes the very same Super Soldier Serum?
No.
They had the same powers.
No, maybe.
They even
So I will
had the
say
Frostline monster power
so.
too.
There's some blasphemy going on here.
I got a point with the agenda.
Hold on. I believe that we're misguided here. So let me set up the scenario for you. You get a woman and you get a man. Let's say you get Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, and you get Bucky from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and you give them the same exact Super Soldier Serum. You believe that the woman will be stronger than the man?
No. It's not about, I'm thinking about stronger. I think
But
it's
you
about
guys
more
said yes.
tactical.
Oh no, I
apply-
agree with you for the record.
You can't apply human shit to Skrull. You can't apply
very
human
true.
physics to Skrull. Like a female lion.
There are female Skrulls and there are male Skrulls.
Right, but that doesn't mean the female Skrull is weaker than the male Skrull. 'Cause that's a
They're
whole different.
physical. They look physically weaker. They're smaller. They're less masculine.
Look.
Yes.
But there are animals that are stronger than other animals.
But it's the same
Like
animal.
a snake is skinny and long. It doesn't look as strong as a gazelle, but it
A
can.
lioness is a lion. A lion is a lion. The male lions are clearly bigger than the lionesses.
But the females are the hunters and the dominant.
They're not stronger.
This shit's stupid.
The female is the dominant one.
They're not. No, they're not. And they're not stronger.
In the Lion Kingdom, yes, the male is secondary.
No, that's not true. The male is the
That is
dominant
correct.
one.
And the
The
lion,
male-
the male is
That is
Does
a
anybody
lie.
know about lions?
That is a lie. The male gets his own pride. One
Hold on.
man, all the women.
Hey.
One male fights. One male takes care of all the lionesses and cubs.
That's still
He's the
Earth.
king.
I don't know
They're
about lions.
protected,
I
So
think
there's,
the
there's
females
a
are
bunch of
protected,
lionesses.
yes.
How
This
are they
shit is
not- how are
stupid,
the
bro.
lions-
This
And
whole
some-
argument is
some
stupid,
animals-
bro.
The
She's
lioness
stupid.
is the dominant one, nigga, when they're the ones going out to hunt and bring the food back?
Yeah.
She's the hunter.
And
She's
you
the
eat
hunter.
that
Females are
shit?
the hunters in lions.
The hunter makes the dominant one.
Who cares,
There's
my
there's a
nigga?
bunch of them.
I don't know lions.
Female
there are
lions
some
are
how are
We
you
talking
saying
about
that the
female
lion is
lions.
the
Nigga,
dominant
this is trash. hey, bro.
Because what I'm saying is, we can't apply Earth rules to outer space.
That's why I brought up the lions. The male lion is stronger than the female lioness.
Correct,
But there
they're
are
not the
some
hunters.
animals where the female is the dominant one.
But is she the stronger one?
Like where they kill the males after they mate with them. Like spiders and shit
If
like
you're
that.
comparing
Spiders,
strength, you're
but those are
correct.
big.
Yes. But
The
Yeah, he's
females
talking
are
about
very
physical.
big.
He's talking about physical
They have
strength. That's all he's
physical
talking about.
Signs. Basically, what I'm telling you, Sad, species for species, the bigger one is the stronger one. Are we refuting this?
Yeah, you're thinking about
Yeah.
You're thinking about height.
Bigger,
I'm just saying what they should have got.
A female
Big
Skrull
Les
is
and,
weaker than a male Skrull, bro.
Kevin Hart. They should have got Kevin Hart as a Skrull and Big Les
This
as
was
the.
done on. This was on freaking.
Hey,
Right,
but I believe
Jody.
you that is
Hey, yo,
an
Jody,
agenda.
I had a good point with the. I think the reason why she was beating him was because her anger fueled her more because this nigga killed my father. So if I get that power right now, I'm gonna wreck you, nigga, off straight emotions, nigga. I'm gonna wreck your shit.
That's really not how it
She
works.
shouldn't have killed him fair and square. I can understand if she cheated somehow.
Yeah,
But fair
She
and square,
kinda just destroyed
and a
him.
brawl, it shouldn't have
What
been.
you saw from that fight.
I understand what you're saying, Jody, but And I know that the agenda is at play.
Maybe it's not.
Yo,
no, there's no maybe.
I don't think it is. I don't think agenda is at play.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
I don't think it is at play.
Maybe she was just smarter.
Nick Fury's supposed to be the most upstanding guy in the whole MCU.
No, maybe she was smarter. That's why she used the right power set, and he was dumb because he's a man.
He just Bruce Graham. He just used Thanos and Hulk.
I'm not going that far. You doing something else. I ain't saying that.
She met his Thanos with Captain Marvel, and she killed him.
She killed that nigga father, and he raged out. Nigga. She raged out.
But what?
Hey, you ever saw a person rage out, my nigga?
Yeah, sure. She's mad because he killed his dad, but she betrayed this nigga, and he's already mad at Fury. So if you ask me, that anger is a lot stronger.
Nah, that's not.
If you want to go the anger route,
nah, that's not more anger than my anger. You killed my father and you lied to me, and you said, "Come join my team."
I don't know how we measure that exactly.
Hold on. We got somebody calling somebody. Reality says this is the last straw for me, Sad. With Sad, I love you, but you are too PC for me. All you have been doing lately, and you have been defending LGBTQ trash and all female stuff, and especially after that music video you showed to all of us.
Hey, Sad, let off on him.
His name is Reality.
Reality. Guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Oh God, my nigga, that's the type of. I've been on that level all night, nigga. I've been on that level all night, nigga. Freak these
If you want to
niggas.
see 8 niggas with the same opinion, I don't know what channel you should watch, but you can eat a dick.
Talk your
That's
shit.
NBC.
Talk your shit, Sad. Talk your shit, nigga. Freak these niggas out here, nigga. Hey, Secret Invasion fire, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Qui-Gon, you've only seen 2 episodes. You can't even defend it correctly.
And I defended that shit. And y'all, none of y'all attack my points, nigga. None of y'all attack my points, nigga. I'ma hold my nuts on you niggas. I'ma hold my nuts on you niggas because none of y'all attack my points. Shout out to my nigga Hector, my nigga. Because he came through and not
I wasn't even here. So what exactly were your points to defend this garbage show?
Yeah.
Bro, I gave a lot of energy, my nigga. Hey, bro. I'm out, my nigga.
Now listen, I feel like if Guy get more on this show, if Guy get more on this show, then this show ain't good. It's a Nick Fury show. You feel me? She did more than Nick Fury did in this shit, my man.
Yeah.
So
I'm being honest.
Guru said he saw it. Let's bring him in here. All right, Pop Culture Guru, you said that the first 5 episodes was good, and the nigga left.
Oh wait, he going.
All right.
And Reality.
Oh fuck, that was the one nigga that was on my side. Fuck.
Yeah,
hey,
he was on your side. He left.
And Reality.
Hey, my nigga. I don't need no teammates, nigga. I don't need no teammates, nigga.
Sad's talking to Reality again.
Okay.
You gotta weigh the pros and cons and everything. If we all saying the same thing, it's whatever. You know what I mean?
Well,
you
he's
have
saying
to
that you're
explore.
PC.
You have to explore the nuances.
He said you are too PC for me now, Sad.
I heard him, and that's okay.
No, he commented again.
And that's okay. That's all right. I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me.
Sad's the PC member. He knows that he's a flipper. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, Sad be going. I'm not saying like Sad is like decluttering.
Oh, Pop Culture said, bring him in. Hey, bring my teammate, my nigga. Hey, I did a lot for you.
Yeah,
Pop
let's see if
Culture,
he can
nigga.
do it better
I'll
since
pay
he's
the
actually
way.
seen the
Pop
show.
Culture, I gave you my nigga finish this shit, nigga.
Yeah!
Jeff Brown! Yo, Jeff Brown, a real nigga. Nigga, Jeff Brown, a real nigga.
Hey.
A real nigga.
Jeff Brown in the motherfucking hood with the first.
Got your Dragon
Good
Ball
looking
shit on
out,
my face.
Jeff. Thanks for the 100, Hemi.
That's that Gohan color, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got the original John too.
MCU is done.
Appreciate you, bro.
This shit ain't made for us no more.
Oh, fuck, Jeff Brown.
My superhero cinema started with Spider-Man 1 and ended with Endgame. That's a good run. But maybe DC rises.
DC rises.
In 2025. DC rises 2025.
Side, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. MCU is dead, my nigga. That
Yeah,
is
and what MC
This is what this hate is all about.
nigga.
DC. This nigga trash.
DC about to climb in 2025,
all
my
about,
nigga.
nigga.
That
That's a
prediction that I
fact.
made. Do not forget the final Jody Damas, nigga. Well, that wasn't the final
Get
Jody
Marvel the
Damas, that
fuck
was
up
Flash
out of
Yeah,
here.
yo, last Jody Damas was trash, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Flash Jody Damas was actually on point.
What,
I said that
Flash?
was gonna-
He said it would
Jody Damas
reset
was
the
that
universe.
Flashpoint movie will reset the universe. Nigga, shut
Oh
up.
no, come on.
Y'all gonna cap?
The MCU
I love
will
him.
be worse than the DCU by 2025.
2025.
That's the motherfucking prediction that I
Okay, for
made
sure.
a few months ago, and it's gonna happen, bro.
Okay, for sure. They're not better right now, my nigga.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they are.
if
No,
if
they
you
are.
want to go
No, they're
that
not.
route,
No,
we
they're
could
they
go
are, my
movie
nigga.
by movie.
Eternal still smashing everything they put out in the last 5 years. Stop.
Are we talking
Stop.
about how I feel, or the world doesn't like Eternals? Bro?
Exact, because yeah, if you go by the masses, they don't even like Eternals, so you can't even use that.
Okay, if we're going by the
But you're right.
masses, I
Jeff
think
Brown, you're
both
right.
trash.
The MCU, I look, bro. I'm still gonna wait because there's a couple of movies that I want to see what it goes like, but I already see the downward decline. This shit is falling into the floor. MCU's done. They're not gonna be able. They have to revamp and reboot.
Just like
They
DC.
have to switch it all up.
Just like DC.
Yeah.
Just like DC did. Yes.
Okay, for sure.
Yes.
As long as
And
I know. As long as you know.
Yes.
Like
They're
For
doing
sure.
it. Yes. 20 phase 5 is over with. It's trash. It's done. The writing's on the wall for phase 5. Phase 6, it's done. It's trash. It's not gonna work. I don't think until phase 7, bro, where we're gonna finally get
Till we
the
get
change.
them
And X-Men is not
X-Men.
gonna come until
That's
at
all
least
we
phase
needed.
7.
The X-Men.
Honestly,
Just
honestly, I feel like this. I heard what you said about the changes, but I feel like change is not gonna happen until Kevin Feige leave, and the person who's over him is putting this agenda shit with it. Because it's not just Kevin Feige.
I'm not gonna say
Feige. It's not just Feige. It's the other people that's at the head of him that's putting this.
The only person above it is Bob Iger. That nigga trash. He owns it all. That nigga's trash. He's trash too.
So Bob Iger is the reason that why everything is female. Bob Iger is
No, Kevin Feige. No, Bob Iger doesn't tell Kevin Feige what to do on the day to day.
It's Feige who's doing
It's
this
Feige.
shit.
Yes.
So Feige needs to go.
This is Feige's problem. But this is what Feige wants, and this is what they think that the world wants. We're in an echo chamber screaming to the void, while everybody's going to watch Barbie and Captain Marvel and shit.
Barbie
Get their
fire,
brain
nigga.
numbed,
Barbie
nigga.
fire, nigga.
Barbie is like
I gotta
a
form my own
child.
opinion on
Nigga,
Barbie.
that story fire, nigga. I ain't trying to hear
Barbie had a child ass.
You see Jody doing it again, judging something he ain't watched. Trash. Trash.
Qui-Gon,
Yeah, I
you're
have the power.
defending
I
something
told
you
you I have
haven't
my
watched.
powers, bro.
Qui-Gon, you really
He got
defending
powers, 'cause he got
something
powers.
You don't give a fuck about.
What you mean, bro? I already said my full emotions. I gave all my passion into this shit.
You
Yeah,
haven't
you
even
did a good
seen the
job.
show
You
and
did
you're
a good job.
defending it.
But your backup is here. Pop Culture Guru, go ahead.
What's up, guys? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Sure.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing
Great.
good, bro.
Good.
Okay, so here is my issue. Do you mind if I give out spoilers?
There's nothing to spoil in
I
this
already got
show, my
spoiled,
guy.
my nigga. What?
I want to discuss the issues, but I can't do it without giving away some plot details of the show.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
You're fine.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This nigga-
So here is where the finale went wrong. What happened is that the thing with Gravik, the main villain of the show, his whole problem was that Fury wasn't being held accountable for the promise that he made to find the scrolls a new home. And so by the finale, Gravik has this whole confrontation with Fury, talking about how you lied to us and used us and didn't keep your promise. And it turns out that wasn't even Fury was talking to, that was Gaia.
And he killed it.
Yeah, that was ass.
He killed her dad, nigga. That's why I hit harder.
But that has nothing to do with his conflict with Fury, though.
Why Gravik act like this?
But that's the thing, though. Like,
Go ahead,
there was no payoff for that because it was a
At
fake
all.
out. They pump faked us.
What?
Yeah, that was a hard ass pump fake, bro.
Yes. I mean, even though I knew it wasn't Fury from the jump, because I knew I already knew there was only one way for to beat a Super Squad. I knew it was gonna be Gaia. But the fact that you had that whole scene of him just letting out all his rage on Nick Fury, quote unquote, just for it to be Gaia, and then he just gets wrecked by her. It was like, what was the
You
point
don't
of
see
all
no
this?
story. You don't see the story behind it though. I'm
I don't
letting
see.
I'm letting
Go
out
ahead.
all this rage. I'm letting out all this rage on a person that I thought that was the person that left me on my planet, but instead it's a person that has rage in their self that you
That's
killed
not
my
good.
father, nigga.
That's not. I don't
You
know
don't
why you
see that,
care.
nigga?
Why do you
That's a
care so
climax.
much?
That's a
Why do you care so
climax.
much about her
Climax is
dad being
even
dead? She's a character that is just now important that we're supposed to care about. Niggas didn't even care about Talos like that. No one cares.
Everybody in this is new. Everybody in this show is
Who's
new.
Talos?
Bro, let me be real here.
But
Besides
that
Let me be
doesn't,
real
that
here
Brody.
doesn't
for a
mean
second.
that it should be that good.
Even though I enjoyed the show, I did enjoy it.
He died.
Yeah, he died in the show. Okay.
Well, go
Sorry, my
ahead,
bad.
Guru.
No,
Go ahead.
here's my thing, and someone actually brought this up in the chat. The thing is that these 6 episode series, it's the length that's the
It
problem.
doesn't work. It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that was the Fallen Marvel who said that in the chat.
yeah, so
He
like
said he said the 6 episode thing doesn't work. So what do you mean by that? Why? I don't
That doesn't make sense.
I
You think a
don't
movie would? 2 hours would?
I think
You're
6
giving-
episodes
you're
of an
giving
hour
more.
is good.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's not good?
the
It's too
last
short. It's
episode
too
wasn't an
rushed.
hour; it was
You
39
can't really build
minutes.
story in that.
Well,
amount of
39
time.
minutes is an hour if it was on TV.
But
It's
Well,
42 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, but HBO gets a full hour with 8
yeah,
hours.
Sometimes they
because
go over an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
they
Can't.
keep saying
Disney hasn't
these
done that.
they keep saying these shows are gonna be like, oh, we're giving you 6 hours of content, but it's really not because you got the credits and then they just chop down the episodes to about like 30 minutes sometimes. But it's not even just that. I feel like it's the 6 episode formula that they get because I felt the same way about Moon Knight as I did about this show. They did good. They had you stringing along, had you interested. Then those last 2 episodes is when things start getting
16.
shaky, and you're like,
Kage, the newest member of the $1,000 club. Nigga put that trash. Nigga throwing the trash away. He throwing the trash away, my nigga. And I wonder if he saw this shit. He said, yo, what's up, guys? 2023 might be the worst year for the MCU.
Yes.
Quantumania, Secret Invasion, The Marvels, Echo, Agatha, and Ironheart all in one year. All misses, no hits, straight trash, just like the third. Wait. Oh, that's not coming out this year, is it?
no, we're just getting the Marvels. I think the Marvels is Loki is the last thing we're getting, but it's the Marvels and Loki.
Echo and Agatha and Ironheart, those aren't all coming out this year.
They're not
No,
coming
they
out
got
this
pushed
year.
back. They got pushed back.
Yeah.
They got pushed back.
And Echo, I was hearing that they were thinking about scrapping Echo just because how ass is going to be.
Echo got
So
yeah,
maybe
pushed back.
Agatha's
we do
gonna
not
make
need
it
a
or
show
no?
about Echo or Agatha. Get rid of those shows.
But
So let's
Kevin
look
Fox,
at this list
they
though.
want
Look.
to. They wanted to.
Quantumania,
And it
Secret Invasion, The Marvels, and Agatha.
After
No,
they got
Agatha,
pushed
we're
back.
not getting that this year.
After they got pushed back.
Agatha got pushed back. What about Echo?
Yeah, that also got
I ain't
pushed
heard no
back. I
date for
believe.
that. That probably got pushed back too.
Agatha and Echo both got
What
pushed
about
back.
Ironheart? What the freak is going on?
I don't think we're getting Ironheart this year either.
Echo and
that's
Agatha
not
just
this
need to be
year.
canceled.
It's looking
Cancel Agatha and
slow.
Echo.
It's looking
No,
slow.
the only MCU left is Loki and the Marvels. That's it.
Yeah,
left
that's
for this
all.
year.
Yeah, that's all we
Is
got.
there a day of where it's supposed to come out?
Loki gonna be
Expected to
good.
premiere in 2024. So that's not
Yeah.
even supposed to come out.
Yeah,
And
Kraven the Hunter got pushed back. Venom 3 got pushed back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I was gonna. 2023 has been pretty bad for MCU content.
Not just MCU, but the box
Yeah,
office in
Agatha's
general.
supposed to come out in 2023.
Oh, it's still
And
coming
then
out this year?
Well,
Yeah, they just got pushed back. That's the problem.
Well, I think it
They
might
pushed
get
it
pushed
back?
back because of the strike. I think it might get pushed back.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have
Because
your
wait, I
actors,
thought they were still filming it.
If they're
but
filming, then
But it might get
they
paused.
delayed to 2025.
I told you,
okay,
yeah, it might
okay.
get paused.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not about to see
I
Silver Surfer till I'm 60, bro. That's
I
tough.
told
Yeah.
I told you.
Nah, I'm probably gonna see it in 2025, 2026.
All right, so then we could just say that none of those other shits are going to come out. So is
Yeah.
this the last? Loki's the last Disney Plus show.
Yes.
For this
So then
year,
Loki
yeah.
might be the only one
From
that
what
was
we're
good.
seeing, yeah.
So they might be lucky. They might be lucky to strike King.
Yeah. If Loki is
All those
good,
scripts could get thrown in the trash.
bro, I hope Loki is good so they can end on a high note.
writing?
Because
Yeah.
if
I
you
hope
go
so,
from the
too.
Marvels to Loki being trash, that's a horrible way to end
I
the
think the
year.
Marvels is gonna be a good movie.
I think
Of
Loki season
course
2
you
will be
do.
good.
Of course you do.
I can explain why, but y'all won't listen.
Qui-Gon the
Go ahead.
contrarian.
Tell us why. Tell us why.
I think the villain, they took something
Oh
from that
Lord.
villain, and that
Uh-oh.
villain.
Echo's coming out in November, guys.
Wait, what's coming up in November?
Echo's slotted for November.
Oh no! Oh,
But we
no.
ain't got no promotion yet. There's no
We
promotion
do
on it.
not need
And I'm gonna be
Echo
watching
show.
that, baby.
Ain't got no
Yeah.
promotion on Echo.
They are going to end on Echo and give us a drought of MCU
Hey, when that
content.
come
That
out,
is
Jody, when the Echo come out, gotta write that, put that on my calendar.
Oh, look at
man.
this. Look at this, guys. Disney said Disney's going to reveal all 6 episodes at once.
See, I know because they know it's trash. Because they know it's trash.
That sound fire.
They have never done that.
Probably around the 20.
They have never
Hey,
done that.
why y'all calling it trash when y'all don't even know what it's about?
Qui-Gon, they
Y'all
have
don't even know what it's
never done
about.
that.
Y'all just all trash. Y'all don't even know what it's about.
Qui-Gon, first of all,
We already
we know
it's a follow up to freaking a higher.
Look,
Exactly.
my difference between y'all, I'm not calling it good automatically. I'm just saying I want to watch it.
You can't call it good, man, because
So,
you don't know.
And you can't call it trash
It's coming
automatically.
out.
we can call it
Friday after
trash.
Thanksgiving, that whole weekend, everybody gonna stay up
Qui-Gon,
and
you
watch
know,
it that
you
weekend.
know
on
why we
Black
can
Friday.
call it trash? You know why we call it trash?
Why?
Because one, it's a series about a character nobody asked for, and the fact that you're releasing all the episodes at once, which you've never done before, tells me something. And two, I already heard that this show was so bad that they were planning on scrapping it. So that tells me everything I
number
need
one,
to
you're
know.
going off rumors.
You know
That
That's
tells me
wrong.
everything I need to know.
It's definitely desperation.
That's number one. You're going off rumors, my nigga.
Hold on, but if I go off rumors of positivity, would you keep that same energy? If I'm hyped
No,
for something,
no.
if I'm hyped for something,
I keep it consistent, my nigga. Come
Okay,
on, bro.
so
I'm not
for
Jody.
all-
I'm not Jody. I'm not gonna listen to niggas saying Flash is good.
Okay.
Oh, throwing shots. Hold
no, that's
still,
not the
Jody.
same.
Don't move.
That's not
Don't
the same.
move, Jody. Stay still, nigga.
That's not the same.
Open that chest like Superman, nigga.
Qui-Gon, hold on,
Open
Qui-Gon.
that shit, nigga.
Hold on, Qui-Gon. Weren't niggas getting excited off the rumors that we're gonna get the classic Wolverine suit and that Hugh Jackman was gonna come back? Weren't niggas getting hype off of that? So what's wrong with that? We can't get hype off rumors?
No, the thing is, you saw Wolverine. You know who Wolverine is.
No,
you know who
no,
these
no.
characters is. So you can get hype off that for sure.
But don't we know who Echo is? She was in the Hawkeye series.
I don't know who Echo is.
Well, see, that's the problem. You don't know who Echo is. I know who Echo is from that Hawkeye.
I don't know who Echo is. Who's Echo?
She's that deaf girl from the
Echo was
Hawkeye
one
show.
of the villains in the Hawkeye show.
Oh my God, nigga!
Yes.
Nigga, that shit.
Yes.
Oh my God, nigga! Echo is the one-legged chick from Hawkeye.
Jody,
Get the fuck out of here, my nigga! That shit trash already, nigga. You made a series about this one-leg bitch? Miss me, nigga. Miss me, Hawkeye.
Was gonna be in there.
Just to see one-legged, y'all gonna
The
get
freak out of here, my nigga!
Damn.
Get powers or something like that.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
nigga!
Y'all hate on because
MCU's
she's
done.
one-legged, my nigga.
No.
MCU's done.
She's supposed to get powers or something like
I
that.
don't give a
Yeah,
shit. She need to get a
Why
leg.
y'all don't like her though?
Because she's not
gotta play for a
interesting.
leg.
She's not compelling at all.
But she's getting a whole show. She's getting a
Shout out
whole
to my
show.
dog Irvin. He said so E-Man could get some snacks. He sent me $1.37. He sent me $1.37 to get you some snacks. I'm gonna get you a couple noodles.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a snack. A couple noodles
A
is a snack.
snack is a snack. He said snacks.
That shit hit.
Hold on,
Yeah, so-
Qui-Gon, can I ask you something?
Yeah,
M&Ms.
Are you looking forward to Armor Wars?
after this, yes.
Okay, I guess.
Why are you looking forward to
that's
Armor
the
Wars,
same.
you trash nigga, if you think Rhodey is garbage?
Yes,
Because
exactly.
I'm interested in this because it's going to be a serious story just like this, and I'll see how they take it
Oh,
in
Lord.
tones. And
Get out.
I
Lord,
believe
Get out.
off that point, general. I'm not saying it's going to be good, but I'm saying I want to watch it. I'm interested.
I'm
I'm
basically
interested.
Are you okay of having
bro,
a
Rhodey
role
has been
who
a
is not
scroll
present
since Civil
Is
War.
that
halfway
the
through the
dog food?
entire MCU
What you smell?
Was that poop?
over his one
Or they
movie?
farted probably.
Nobody
They
pooped.
probably farted.
I just got a problem with y'all calling shows like Echo trash automatically. Like that's just weird to me.
It's trash
I'm
automatically.
I'm trying.
We
I'm
don't
just
believe
telling
that.
you the signs.
You know you
The
got a burp.
signs for Echo to be trash are there, and I'm just telling you right now, it's most likely going to be trash.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if
So
I
we're
watch,
looking at a 2023 that doesn't look really good. The DCEU is dead, and the MCU look like it's dying with it.
It's
But
dying
the
very
thing is, the
slowly.
Mad
DCU is
slow.
coming up in 2025, which is our
Yep.
restart, refresh, reboot, restructure,
Rebrand,
all that. So DC's rising, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna start with
Bro,
Superman,
That
my
shit gonna be
nigga.
so
And
Yes.
fire,
we're
bro.
gonna
That shit
start
gonna
with
be so
Superman in a
fire.
new universe, right? With the
Yes.
new Justice League characters, a
yeah,
couple of them,
Yes.
right?
yeah,
And
yes,
then and,
yes.
and then we're gonna have that mediocre MCU to look at.
the X
That
Men.
woke
You're talking about the X
feminazing
Men.
agenda
Are you
We're
based
talking
not
about the
getting
X
X.
Men?
We're not getting X-Men
Are
until
you talking about
You're not
2027.
gonna
Fantastic
get
Four?
X-Men until you're 30,
X-Men
nigga.
You're not
for the
what? Do you
franchise.
want to put money on
Qui-Gon,
that?
how old are you,
Qui-Gon,
Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon,
How old are
Qui-Gon.
you?
I'll make a bet right now. I'll bet you
You
money
think
right
we're gonna
now.
get the X Men in
I will
2030? You're
Qui-Gon,
crazy.
Qui-Gon. I
You're
will put
crazy.
new X Men movie.
money
Bro,
on
that
it.
They
shit
ain't
Qui-Gon,
gonna
I'll
gonna
put
get
money
turn.
on it.
the
I'll put
right
money on
X-Men,
it.
which is
That shit
Wolverine for
gonna
We
First of
turn.
all,
aren't getting
first of
the
all,
X-Men until
first of all, I ain't
2026.
putting no money. I'm
Wow.
broke, nigga. And second of all, my nigga,
So you
2030
basically
is
put a
crazy, bro.
broken ass plan.
No,
Look. It's
Qui-Gon, hold
gonna be
on.
2025, bro. I'm saying it.
2026.
2025.
Stop.
2026.
No. Qui-Gon.
That's when
Qui-Gon,
you
do
will
you
see the X-Men. That's when
Qui-Gon,
you see characters. You're gonna see
Qui-Gon, do you
characters.
think we're gonna get the MCU's version of the X-Men in 2025 when they don't even know what the hell is going on right
It's
now?
not gonna
You
be an
think they're
X.
gonna introduce the
It's not
X-Men?
gonna be an X-Men movie, but it's gonna be X-Men characters. You're gonna see.
So we're
Nah,
talking
Oh
about a
my
movie, bro.
god, no,
When is
no.
Fantastic Four coming out?
we
So
don't
Phase
know.
Six,
We
A
have
lot,
no
Phase
idea.
we
Six
don't
is
know. That's the
only
problem.
Fantastic Four, Avengers:
Have the
Kang
Fantastic
Dynasty,
Four.
And,
and
Yes.
and
Avengers:
it's
Secret
supposed to be
Wars,
right before the two Avengers movies.
and that's 2020 May 7th of 2027, my nigga.
2030.
That might get delayed.
You're not gonna get
because of the
X-Men
strike.
until 2028 at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might get delayed because
That's
of the
what.
strike.
Yeah,
The
that's
earliest,
without nothing
the
happening.
earliest you'll get an X-Men movie is 2028, but I
Yes.
think it's gonna be further than that because of the writer's strike.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna
I don't
still
think it will
see.
be that far. The reason why they aren't bringing the X-Men in just yet is because all the old actors are still contracted until 2025.
Now, I
No,
don't know how true that
No,
is, but I will say
I don't think that's right.
I don't think they're
You,
planning on bringing the X-Men anytime
Nigga,
soon.
nigga,
They hold on,
nigga.
actually, hold on.
okay. Come
What's his name?
Elizabeth,
What's his
gotta,
Nate?
gotta.
Nate something.
I
Nate
mean,
Nate
something. I forget
Summers?
his name. He can no. This nigga. He's like the other black dude at Marvel, but he said that he even said himself, "We're not getting the X-Men for a very long time." He said that shit. I forget
And
his
that's
name.
how it should be. That's how it should be because you have proven that you cannot handle
No.
the
Who?
phases that you're doing now.
Hell
Yes.
no.
either one of them.
They don't. They don't
Hell
technically
no.
Huh?
have a
Yeah,
phase
we
right
do. That's
now.
why
They
we're
don't
not gonna
technically
get
have
hit
a
with that
phase.
shit.
We wasn't
We
getting
fine.
No,
we
they
just
do
got
have
we
a
just
phase.
got
They
it.
don't have a phase right now. They're just
They do have a phase.
they're everywhere,
they
just like
haven't shown the
DC.
face
They're
of the
just
X-Men.
everywhere,
No,
just like
no,
DC.
no, 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 no.
They're just like DC right now.
Every single year they go to Comic Con and they say, "This is our phase. These things are coming out," and they already did that, so they do have a phase. You can't use
Just
that.
because they say that, just like when DC did it, nigga. They
Hold
wasn't.
on,
They
has
didn't have their
DC
shit
ever
right
done
either.
At
that?
least
Has
But
hold
wait,
on,
DC
hold
ever
on,
Has
done
hold
that?
DC
on.
ever
sometimes
said I
things
got
can
movies
change.
slated out? Yes.
No, they
Zack
said
Snyder did that.
has DC ever said
Yes.
this is our phase two? We're going with these
No.
movies, blah blah blah, and they're
No.
all
No,
coming out in
they
this
in
order.
certain phase they
No.
DC
said
never did it because
Exactly,
DC never had a plan.
Yes,
exactly.
they did. DC did have a
They did have
plan.
a plan.
They had something out there where they had Green Lantern was supposed to come out in 2020.
The Justice
Cyborg, I
League.
believe, was supposed to be a movie, but
It was like
they
a,
never had a plan like the MCU had a plan.
Exactly.
They were just throwing things at the wall to see what stuck.
Yeah.
This is the first time DC actually has a phase plan.
Yep.
Phase
Yeah.
one, chapter. Well, they're doing chapters. The MCU's doing phases. DCU is going by chapters.
Until it
Chapter one,
fucks
Gods
up.
and Monsters, is starting starting with Superman. And I like it. I
Yep.
love the idea.
That's a good idea.
Hey, bro. If that Superman
For the
movie
first time,
garbage,
ladies
my
and
nigga.
gentlemen, for the first time, we're going to see DC content connecting like Marvel.
Yes.
Bro,
But the
In a
difference
better
here,
way. In a much
but the
better
difference
way
here,
than
my
how
niggas,
they're
and I
doing
want
it
y'all
now.
all to
Movies,
hear this. The
shows,
difference
and
here
video games.
is that DC ain't with that woke, trash, feminizing men of swag bullshit, nigga.
Hold on.
We got good talent. We
Hold
got
on.
great actors. We got
Jody,
great
Jody,
directors. We
Jody,
have talented
Jody.
script writers. And even though there'll be a little bit of woke in it because it's Hollywood, trust and believe, nigga, the men will be men, the women will be women,
Yeah.
and the superheroes will be superheroes,
Jody,
Like,
my
Yes.
nigga.
Jody,
We're gonna have
Jody,
great stories.
Come
DC
on over to
is
DC,
still
my
owned
nigga.
by Warner Brothers,
Suge
the
Knight nigga
same
right here.
company
jump
that
on the
fired
ship. You
Johnny
heard?
Depp over false accusations.
That ain't got nothing to do with this though. That
No,
ain't got
That ain't
nothing to
got
do with
nothing to do
this.
with
that's
how
you
DC's
can't really
coming
do
out.
that.
hey, Guru,
That
we
doesn't
good.
that
We
doesn't
good,
make
Warner
sense.
Goofy, my
Brothers is the
nigga.
same studio that defended Ezra Miller when they had proof he was
That still
assaulting
has
women.
nothing
It
to
doesn't
do with
matter,
It
bro.
this.
Like,
has
wait, what are we?
nothing to
What?
do
What do you
over
mean by
this.
saying that?
Hold on.
What do you
Nada.
mean by saying that? I don't even
So,
get your point.
so pop culture guru, you're saying some shit. You're saying that Warner Brothers is a studio that defended this and defended that and blow this. So what are you saying, my nigga? Are you trying to say that Warner Brothers is comparable to Disney or what?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like Warner Bros. Will definitely be woke. Like, did you forget Birds of Prey?
I said there will be a little bit of woke in it, but the overall idea is the superheroes will be superheroes.
There wasn't
Okay,
no
so
woke in Suicide Squad. And that was a James
Will
Gunn
the
product like
wokeism?
Superman.
Well, the question is, here's the problem, pop culture
I
guru.
mean, technically it was.
I'm just gonna call you guru because your name is kind of.
that's fine.
The problem with the MCU is that the agenda usurps the hero. That should never happen. Do you believe that the agenda will usurp the hero in DC?
Based on what I've seen so far, yes. Now that could still change if when the actual plan drops,
I
but
think you're
based
full
on
of
what
cap. I think you're capping. Based on what you've seen, what have you seen where the agenda usurped the hero?
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey, that's not a
Pass.
hero movie.
Yeah,
That is a
that's true. That's
Suicide
true.
Squad movie with Harley Quinn. That was an agenda movie
That's a
for
hero
sure.
movie, bro.
But
Harley Quinn's not a
that's not a
hero. She's not a
superhero movie.
superhero.
There was
That's a
no
hero.
superhero in
Harley
that
Harley
movie.
Quinn.
She's not a superhero.
There's no superhero in that
Are we
movie.
playing those games now?
There's
Come
no
on.
game. It's just a
Are we?
fact.
Wait,
This is a game
it is
now.
what it is.
It's
Besides Birds
facts,
of
not a
Prey,
goddamn game.
because Guru, you mentioned Birds of Prey, but there's like 10 DCU movies. Can you name something else with a hero in it?
Or something else that has a hero in it?
Name another DC movie. You mentioned one DC movie.
Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods is an agenda-based movie that usurped the superhero. How so?
We had three female villains, and
Nothing
then
wrong with
most of
that.
them were trash, and then also the hero Billy was made incompetent because he couldn't even be a hero correctly.
No, Billy is just a kid. That's how he is. And Billy was still a superhero in that movie. He saved the day. And those villains didn't take away from him being a hero.
But Billy's supposed to have the wisdom of Solomon. There was no wisdom from him in that movie.
Hold on, but we know Zachary Levi doesn't have a good
They're
portrayal of the
comic book
hero
movies.
Shazam.
What are we talking about? You can't trade that off. Comic books are what the whole shit is based on.
Captain Marvel, Billy Batson.
You don't say that when
Shazam.
Jody doesn't like a non-Superman. That's not the comic book shit. That's the lore of the
Shazam is
character.
a kid, though. Even when he turns into Shazam, he's like a child. Ain't no
Yeah,
wisdom as a child.
They're
It just
just basically
counteracts
just
itself.
saying that
No,
It
Shazam
doesn't
and
work.
Billy have the
Jody.
same personality, even when he isn't Shazam.
But Jody, the wisdom of Solomon is literally one of his powers. Yes, I understand he's still a child, but you can still there are some children who can still have wisdom.
I
Yes,
will say
that sounds like a
Zachary.
story beef.
Yeah,
That sounds like a
exactly.
story beef, but it's not. It's not an agenda. That's not an
Yeah.
agenda. That's a
Okay.
problem that you have with the way they do his character with
Yes.
Solomon.
Yeah, that's a writing problem, bro. Like, what do you mean?
But
Most
The
we
of them,
agenda
all
is what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Zachary
Okay.
Levi does not portray that character well, and we know
Yes,
that.
I do agree with that. Zachary Levi, he did not coordinate with the actor playing Billy Batson. Like there was no coordination. They were two completely different characters. That was a big problem I had with both those Shazam movies.
Yeah.
I think that you're wrong for calling Shazam 2 an agenda film. That's not what it was.
Okay. Um, All right. So maybe it is more so a writing thing, but I'm just a little bit worried. That's all. Like I said, that can still probably
Bro,
change with the new DCU slate. Maybe it can still change, but like I'm just going based on what I've seen thus far, like behind the scenes.
I don't understand why people are doubting James Gunn because there's just no reason to doubt him as much as people are. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like
It's
we've
not
seen his
James Gunn
product.
himself that I have a problem with. I'm not doubting James Gunn himself. It's like the people around him, the people above him.
I like Suicide Squad. I like Suicide
Yeah,
Squad.
Yes,
Suicide
I
Squad was
like the
good.
Suicide
I
Squad.
like
It's
Suicide
good,
Squad.
and I
Yeah, I
like
love the
Peacemaker
Suicide
too.
Squad too.
That fucking I'm
Peacemaker,
sorry, that
Guardians
weasel
of the
had a big
Galaxy
head.
Volume
I'm sorry. That shit
3.
was hilarious.
And if you want to go to Guardians of the Galaxy, we've seen what he's done with that. So I just don't understand why
Hey,
people are
where you
doubting him.
think James Gunn got that sauce from?
Got what sauce from?
James
You
Gunn
know who he
got
got
the
that
sauce.
sauce from, my nigga. You know who he was over there with. He was
No,
over there
I'm
with
trying to
that goat.
understand.
He was
No,
over there
are
with
you
that goat,
implying? Are you
Kevin. He was over
implying
there with that
that he?
goat named Kevin.
Oh, that's. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Nigga.
Didn't they say? Regardless of how you feel about Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I liked it. They said that is a James Gunn movie, and I think he
Yeah.
did a very good job with that movie. So if you
That
want
was
to
his
go with
last
that,
Marvel movie.
Yeah.
you can't take his credit away by saying, "Oh, he got his sauce from Feige." No, you can't do that.
No, I'm saying this universe connecting together is from Feige.
That's not new. That Kevin Feige didn't come up with that.
Come
Why are you
on,
giving him
bro. He
credit
put
for
it on a
that?
map, nigga.
Hold
Stop. He
on.
put it on a map.
Did Kevin Feige invent a connected universe?
He
Is
put
that
it
what
on
we're
a map.
saying?
I'm not saying he
But
invented. He
did
put
he
it on a
create
map.
it?
He put it on a map.
Hey,
He
regardless,
put it on the map for superheroes. That's
regardless,
it.
even
That's
if you
it.
want to say he put it on the map,
Yeah.
if he learned from him and got his sauce, and the nigga's fucking up now, guess what?
Yeah.
James Gunn knows where to not fuck up. So
Well, he knows
regardless of
a
all
lot.
that,
I know, but like, let's be real here. Like, DC didn't even start even considering doing a cinematic universe until they saw how good Marvel was doing it.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
I still don't see what this has to do with James
Yes.
Gunn.
No, I'm only putting it to James Gunn because Kevin Feige
I need
has
you guys to understand that the only reason why it's like that is because he went to DC and MCU fanboys are dweebs. Nigga, that's what. That's the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
As soon as James Gunn was coming from Marvel to DC, all of a sudden on
Yeah.
Marvel, he's a genius. He's the best
Yep.
director ever.
Yep.
When he goes to DC,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know about him. Shut the
Exactly.
freak up,
That's
you
true.
weirdos,
That's
nigga.
true.
Y'all let this nigga Feige cancel James Gunn because of those old tweets. Warner Brothers said, we don't care about your past, nigga. Come do a movie for us, bro. And
They did.
that's what happened. If we're talking about why this happened,
Yep.
Disney fired him, and Warner Brothers says, we don't care about tweets from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Which
now
is a
they
direct
have
contrast to
all
what I
that
say about Pop
genius
Culture
and passion.
Guru, about they're not the same.
Now go copy Kevin Feige sauce and go and do your thing.
Hey,
Kevin
That's all I'm
Feige
saying.
doesn't have any more
Hey,
sauce.
hey, James
Do
don't
your
have
thing. Do
things,
your
bro. He
thing.
knows
Do your
what
thing.
type of
Just
thing he
don't fuck
wants.
up with his sauce though. Just don't
he
fuck it
won't.
up.
He won't. Don't worry.
Cause he did it for
He
10 years
won't.
plus.
He'll do a phenomenal job of how Kevin will do
It
it.
better be for 10 years plus. That's all I
And
know.
It don't
hey,
have
I
to be for
bet
10
you.
It
years.
don't have to be for 10 years.
No.
Okay, it better
You know
be.
what?
It better be
At this
phenomenal.
point, if you're able to make a universe that lasts 5 years in this
Facts.
modern day, that's a huge W.
And it's not
So,
like the MCU had all hitters over 10 years, so
so
let's
that
not
means
even
you
do
need to
that.
give the MCU for 10 years a huge W.
We
Extremely
do.
Yes.
so.
We
Yes.
do.
Oh, okay,
Where
yeah,
you think if
yeah,
Feige We Trust came from, bro? That's
yeah.
where we at with
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thank you guys for all giving up your opinions about this whole show. I
Slide
Yeah, no
appreciate y'all for
problem.
coming through and shit like that, bro. Lottie just came late. Yeah, my life. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you guys so very much for being here, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Thank you guys for being here on the Jody's Corner live stream. I really appreciate it, y'all. And shout out to Jeff Brown, everybody who showed love, donated, and all
Shout
that
out to
love and
Reality.
shit.
Took the shot at
Shout
me
out to
today.
y'all, man.
Still shout out to you though. I
Thank you
appreciate
guys
it.
for
Keep me
so
sharp.
very much for being here. I appreciate y'all, man. We out this motherfucker.
We out for good. I like Miss Marvel, y'all. I like Miss Marvel the show.
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Ooh, never be like you. How do I make you wanna stay?